Are we finally on? Are we on yet? Okay, now I can't see it from my... Fucking hate YouTube. I really do. Because... apparently, like, I'm live now, but... This is ridiculous. Okay, but, alright, now I'm finally back online, but I'll have to update everything. So what happened was, I was streaming the whole time, but it never went live on YouTube. When I usually do it through XSplit, it goes live on YouTube itself, but it never did. So what happens is that now I'm kind of in the situation where I'm trying to scramble to do stuff right now. So yeah, welcome to a terrible stream. I know like a lot of you have been expecting this. I'm sitting there like, why am I late? Like I'm not late, but I'm like, yeah, YouTube's a fucking idiot, and I want to kill it. That's what happened. So I'm more pissed than I am already. So welcome, and fuck you, Tom. Dead serious, fuck you. Let me get the other super chats out of the way that you guys sent, so I don't lose them. Kirsten for 2. Communism reigns supreme. That is all. Carry on. No, this is rigged. Calvin Mallow for 5. Maybe if we bribe him, he'll come out. No. I would have come out anyway. So. Coach Ricks for 2. He ate tree 2024. I can be the campaign manager. Yeah, no, you're not, buddy. But I wouldn't mind it. I mean, we need to make America great again. Baba Yaga for 2. Tree, come out and play. I did, but whatever. Robert Fernandez for 5. Rip Tree's ears. I actually had listened to 2 before this, so now I got to go back and listen to him again. It is absolutely terrible. So I'm not looking forward to it. I'm a random guy for 10. Let's tear down communism and have a new regime in the rando monarchy where we bow down to King and Queen Pete Carroll and John Schneider and have Lord Wilson carry us to decency. Oh, that's pretty cute. That is really cute. But I did want to say welcome to a absolutely terrible stream. Somehow, I was sitting there wondering like, oh, only 300 people are watching. I'm glad. But, yeah, unfortunately, it is what it is. But in the meantime, I know why you're all here. I'm already pissed off. So, yeah, I'm in the right mindset for this. Because I had been streaming for the past 15 minutes, yet I apparently was never on. So, we have Antonio Brown. His entire stream, it's called Himothy by Antonio Brown. And epic sounds like Goals, Home from the NO featuring YD the Best, Float Like a Butterfly, Whole Lot of Money, Reason to Believe with a Z, Extorted with an X, Andrew Luck, and Float Like a Butterfly is probably about Muhammad Ali. Bad Decisions featuring Sean Kingston, like this rap album in this stream. Finish Strong, which this stream probably is not doing. Hopefully we can finish strong. No, that ain't happening. Action! Runnin' featuring Stephanie Acevedo, also known as the girl he was banging at the time this was released. Baby, So Fly, World on My Shoulders. Eggshells, Ready for War featuring Stephanie Acevedo. Umbrellas, Ratchet, Front End, Nunca featuring Stephanie Acevedo, Call Log featuring Three Means, How It Is, Runnin' on E. Is this the same song that Avion did? I'm not sure. 60 Minutes, which is 60 minutes too long for this album, in my personal opinion. Rollin' Around. Oh, it's just around, and that's an error. Sack in the Bag featuring Bruno Malley. Man on a Mission. And Run It Back featuring YD the Best. Aren't we up for an incredible stream, ladies and gentlemen? This has already been a disaster. It's going to be as disastrous as the AB album itself. And I see the chat going. 11-0. Losing, never heard of her. I see everyone now. I see everyone. I absolutely see everyone. And I agree with all of you. This is going to be an absolutely terrible stream. But let's get started in the meantime with the horrors of goals.
Hi. Renegade, 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 renegade. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting the goal, ay. I just been hitting the goal, ay, ay.
This is rapping.
I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, I'm hitting my goal, I'm hitting my goal, ay. I just been in the Lambo, ay. I just been in the Lambo, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay. They try to slow me up, ay. They can't slow me up, ay. They try to slow me up, ay. They can't slow me up, ay. If you plan to fail, then you fail to plan. I tell my girl I catch that pat like the NFL. Ay. Them boys kinda wet, how they did my deal. Then they rip that thing up, and I disappear. And I land up in that boot, and then I reappear. Greasy in the cut, we gon' cook all year. Hey, they try to slow me up, hey, they can't slow me up. Hey, they try to slow me up, hey, they can't slow me up. Hey, I just been hitting my goal, hey, I just been hitting my goal, hey, I just been hitting my goal.
I see you, Tom.
I'm hitting my goal, hey, I just been in the Lambo, hey, I just been in the Lambo.
This slap's on mute, I agree.
I just been hitting my goal, hey, I just been hitting my goal, hey. I gotta see the vision, you gotta really want it. I write it down so I could just check on it. And if you go hard, they put a check on it.
This is straight
my dog
terrible.
Locked up, he said, check on me. Homie, keep them checks on me. Yeah, he lying up, but really, he can't check, homie. I eat them boys like snacks, like fresh bologna. Shoulder pads strapped up, I got a vest on me. Run fast, boy, you can't really catch Tony. So much money, a whole lot of going gold, homie. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, I'm hitting my goal, I'm hitting my goal, ay. I just been in the Lambo, ay. I just been in the Lambo, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay. I just been hitting my goal, ay.
I do want to say one thing, and I said this before, and then I realized the stream wasn't working. I am absolutely proud that a stroke victim was able to release a rap album. I heard nothing but slurring, mumbling, and just random jargon. I don't even know what he said for the most part. This makes Le'Veon Bell look like Led Zeppelin. It is bad. Like, it is bad, dude. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Jeez. I'd call it a bag of dicks out of 10. I'll give it that. Yeah. I don't know how to really say that there. I know everyone's talking about the Tom Grassi and all that wonderful stuff, but no. That's going to be a no. And 1,500 people are watching this right now, and I don't understand it one bit. Yes, and before you notice, I know like a lot of people may be coming in wondering what the hell's going on. But this is Antonio Brown's rap album, and I have to listen to it as punishment for winning the Clickbait Sports. And it was absolutely rigged. It was pure bullshit from the start. Tom should be doing his punishment as well. But, yeah, this is, they choose my punishment. So this is why I have to listen to Antonio Brown's albums, such as Home from the NO, featuring YD the Best. Produced by Sioyari. I totally butchered that.
I just got home from the NO. Sean Payton talking about the dildo. Black tee walking Johnny Bravo. 940 loaded with them hollows. I just got home from the NO. Sean Payton talking about the dildo. Black tee walking Johnny Bravo. 940 loaded with them hollows.
You hear about that talk? They thought I was broke. No, they ain't ballin' like. Better get their stacks up. It's that go talk. They thought I was broke. No, but now I'm pissed off. Just don't doze off. Hey, look, going in at their throats. Championship, they call me the GOAT. Look, Dior shades staring through my looks. Always ready, something always loaded.
I just got home from the NO. Sean Payton talking about the dildo. Black tee walking Johnny Bravo. 940 loaded with them hollows. I just got home from the NO. Sean Payton talking about the dildo. Black tee walking Johnny Bravo. 940 loaded with them hollows.
I don't even know what that was about. Or was he talking about his time in New Orleans? Maybe when he was doing that one trial and then he fucked it all up by bringing his entourage? Is that like what it was? I don't know. You can just feel just the zaniness and the just absolute just lack of talent in anything. Like, I mean, at least the rhythms are a little mixed up. It's not the same beat every single time, but it's still pretty bad. Yeah. And just a reminder, Antonio Brown is a Super Bowl champion. Have to remember. But I do want to remember that, yes, I would give this a cryogenically frozen frostbite out of 10. Yes, frostbitten feet out of 10. Yes, I absolutely agree with that. That's the right way to go. Find me for that, Antonio. Find me for that. And now for a fantastic entry, Float Like a Butterfly, produced from Mike the 31st. I wonder how it's going to sacrilege the greatness of Muhammad Ali.
Hey, yo, drop me off at 31st.
What was that? Oh, God.
Hey, hey, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, one bad apple, real whole tree, down to the whole grass, put it in a leaf, ring roll up, can't believe, I can't believe you, underachieving, I can't believe it, underachieving, you give me a reason, you can relieve it, I'ma give a reason, just to believe it, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee, one bad apple, real whole tree, down to the whole grass, put it in a leaf, ring roll up, can't believe, one bad apple, real whole tree, down to the whole grass, put it in a leaf, ring roll up, can't believe,
You know, I thought this was going to be an homage to Muhammad Ali. No, this is an homage to Rocky Balboa. His just endless slurring. It's like him after Rocky 5. You know, when he just gets utterly destroyed by Ivan Drago and has to retire. This is what this sounds like. Like, you could call this guy DJ CTE. Like, it's bad. Like, I don't know how to describe it. Like, he didn't have anyone just slap some sense into him and say, like, yeah, this sucks, dude. Speak normally. Like, what's the point of rapping if nobody can understand what you're saying? Like, once again, like, rap needs to have some sort of rhythm and flow, and it's just, this ain't doing it. This literally ain't doing it. I would give this a outdated helmet out of 10, courtesy of the Oakland Raiders. But let's get to a few super chats in the meantime. Kip Gaming for $2. I've been looking forward to this. No, I have not either. Stop lying. Lil Broomstick for $3. This is our season, depressed Cowboys fan. Get in line with Scooter. You can go 15 and 2 in the corner. TX USMC 69 for $2. Communism forever. No communism forever. Tom, I know you're looking in the chat. Go rot in hell. Professor Chaos, hey Tree, what are your thoughts on Tampa losing? Does it matter? It's too early to tell. New York Islanders play a strong neutral zone game. They're great on the counterattack. They know how to neutralize great weapons. So, I mean, you just have to learn to adapt to that. And if they can, I think they win. They're going to have to earn it. I mean, New York, the Islanders aren't a slouch. And a little hint, that might be my next video coming up. So, yeah. It'll be hopefully a lot better than this. Braden Carroll for $1, thank you. Trevor C for $3. What do you think about the Montreal Canadiens riding an endless wave of momentum? That's what they're doing. Carey Price is playing out of his goddamn mind, and it's helping them get to this point. If they get past Vegas, I don't know. Vegas just seems like they're kind of like destined for it right now with the way they're playing, but once again, we just have to see where it goes from there. Kevin Siegel, is this stream worse than the relationship between the Bucks and first base? Probably. At least they can touch first base. I can't touch the horrors that I am experiencing right now. The Squid for 2, whole lot of money. Daniel Shell for 2 euro, robbed. This was stolen, rigged, hashtag stolen. Yeah, it was stolen. Tom Grossi should be getting a little cart of Head and Shoulders and have to use it for the next month and get that lathery goodness in there. This is bullshit. Ian McGordy kind of found the last-minute donuts unfair. I absolutely agree, dude. Random 500 out of the middle of nowhere? And then they're going to change the rules at the last possible minute so I get screwed again. We know how this is. Come on. Adam Robles for 2. When is the Urinating Tree H2 tournament? When I can put 11 in the chat. And if you're familiar with AoE 2, you know what 11 means. Klaus Dunks for 10. Motion to have Democracy make Tom Grossi dressed like a Bears superfan. I mean, we have to wait for the right moment for that. And we know it's coming. We just got to wait. But in the meantime, let's continue on with some terrible streaming from Antonio Brown. This is the infamous one. Whole lot of money. Also known as what everyone lost when they put their money in crypto.
Let me put a little reason.
Whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money. A whole lot of money. I got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money. You can't hold nothing from me. I got a whole lot of money. 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 Whole lot of money. I got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Right around town, I'm the MVP.
And here comes the auto tune.
Yeah, they envy me. Yeah, they watching on my clock. Yeah, they tracking me. Yeah, they keep me on their wall. Yeah, they acknowledge me. And I be strapped out to my drawers and my fucking cleats. They buying on my stocks. Yeah, they investing me. We need 50 from the front. We gon' play for keeps. But I skipped out of college to get them dollars. We got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money, I got a whole lot of money. Whole lot of money, you can't hold nothing from me.
You got a whole lot of money.
Crazy what that money do. It'll change the people that bring up under you. Rearrange some things, I had to humble you. You looking strange to me, I'm ready to run with you. I got diamonds on me, did the dash with my homie. They be spazzing on me, pass the chrome to the homie. I be sliding lonely, can't get caught slipping on me, homie. Had to make it home, can't get left by my lonely. Got a whole lot of money, whole lot of money. Got a whole lot of money, whole lot of money. I got a whole lot of money, whole lot of money. You can't hold nothing from me.
This is literally every rap stereotype mixed into one sitting. You'd have all the bling, the diamonds, all you're missing is a bunch of girls everywhere, which is in the album, and, you know, just busting a cap in someone's ass. That's pretty much all you're missing, and you have every single stereotype of rap out there. Plus the auto-tune. This is him trying to be 50 Cent without anything that made 50 Cent any good. This is... it's bad. And, the only thing is a whole lot of cocaine, or a whole lot of amphetamines. This is what this is. I will give this a hot air balloon out of 10, because it is nothing but hot air and just needs to go up into space forever. Let's continue on with Reason to Believe with a Z, yet so you know it's hip. Absolutely know it's hip.
You give me a reason to believe it, ayy. You give me a reason to believe it, ayy. I had to leave in one season, ayy. You give me a reason to believe it, ayy. I had to leave in one season, ayy. You give me a...
Wait, okay. A reason for leaving for one season? Okay, so he's talking about the Raiders, isn't he? Oh, God.
Reason to believe it, ayy. I had to leave for one season, ayy. I'm a Dito, ayy. You should see though, ayy. She want that Dito, ayy. We gon' eat though, ayy, ayy. F your sweet though, ayy, ayy. I'm a G though, ayy, ayy. I'll be on H though, ayy, ayy. Ain't no L though, ayy, ayy. You give me a reason believing, ayy. I had to leave in one season, ayy. You give me a reason believing, ayy. I had to leave in one season, ayy. You give me a reason believing, ayy. I had to leave in one season, ayy. I'm a B though, ayy, ayy. You give me a reason believing, ayy. You give me a reason to hustle, ayy. I get it all off the muscle. It's the amount of a matter. Focus on mine, it don't matter. Hey, I gotta be by my biz. Hey, you ain't no man if you ain't taking them kids. I'm about to go to Little, just to show my griddle. Hey, I'm about to go to Little, just to show them my griddle. Hey, I'm gonna let them in jacket. Hey, boy, you can't never hack it. Hey, I just came home on bail. Hey, I did 11 and 12. Hey, I just fresh out on bail. Hey, I just fresh out on bail. Hey, you give me a reason to believe it. Hey, I had to leave for one season. Hey, you give me a reason to believe it. Hey, I had to leave for one season. Hey, you give me a reason to believe it. Hey, I had to leave for one season. Hey, I'm a beato. Hey, hey, you give me a reason to believe it. Hey.
Oh my god, this is terrible. I'm hearing like little bits and pieces of it, and I'm just like, what the fuck is this? I'm just out on bail. I'm out in one season. Dude, what is he talking about? Oh my god. Dude, is he high when he's doing this shit? Because it's just like he seems like he is smoking up that reefer, and he is just recording vocals like that. It's like, give me a reason, man. Yeah. There's no rhyme to it. It's just like he's just rambling about shit. There's no cadence. This goes against any sort of musical theory out there, man. Like, you know, with rap, you know, you have to at least go with the beat, create a rhythm, and, you know, have a flow. There's no flow here. Like, this is like me rapping. It is pure trash. Like, dear mother of God, at least Le'Veon knew how to do that. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. I'll give this a stolen $80,000 and a gun out of 10. Like, it stole my dignity. And it stole my life. And I'm going to be honest with you. The production is a lot worse than it was in Le'Veon's album. At least those beats were passable. This is just like, Jesus Christ. These are like ass kissers or people who probably didn't get paid. Get the hint. This is Extorted, produced by Flair Fifth and Dagan Duffney. I wonder if this one's going to be just as shitty.
Hey, hey.
Oh my God.
Hey, hey. 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 I feel so started. I feel so started. I feel so started. I feel so started.
Dude, is he in pain when he's doing this? Like, what, did he record this when he had the frostbite? And it just kept acting up on him? Dear God, it sounds horrible.
I feel so started. I feel so started. I feel so started. I feel so started. You can ask your baby mama, she wanna board it. I feel so started. 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 Had my benchmark on the TV. Could've called Aunt tonight, she didn't even see me. Hide behind the walls when they beat me. Put me in process and number 3. I feel so started. Feel so started. Feel so started. I feel so started. Feel so started. Went to jail for my shit and I'm gon' record it. The dog was gorgeous. Police recorded. Outside my crib with guns. Got everybody nervous. We need Sunday service. We need Sunday service. My big brother screaming when everybody nervous. We wash detergent. We learn and learn it. Put the whites to the colors and we ain't nervous. Had my face on news and I ain't have a clue. They really want me fucked, so I never do. I ain't never knew they can process you. Put my face on the news, channel 2. Feeling all lonely, I feel so started. I feel so started. I feel so started. You feel so started. I feel so started. When I put up on them scenes, they just gon' hear record it. High risk, high reward. Make the decision. Hope I can afford.
Hold on. I need to do this every time I do a line. What, are you gunning high on McKnight with LeGarrette Blunt? Jesus fuck.
I can't fold. I can't choke. Stand down. 10 toe. I got a man up. Get my grand up. Treat this fit.
Dude, get that checked for coronavirus. You might have it, dude. Dry cough, no phlegm is a big sign of it.
Like the feel, put my hands up, ayy, ayy. Feeling so extorted.
There it is. I think it's
so
good.
Extorted, ayy. Child support for 15 years. She ain't got no money, ayy. Feeling so extorted, ayy. You should go and record it, ayy. I'm so extorted, ayy. 200 for lawyers, ayy. 200 for shows, ayy. I made the news, ayy. The bench went with it cool. I feel like Larry Cruz, ayy. In me out of state, ayy. And it's ayy, ayy, ayy.
Oh my God. I love the end. Get that check, dude. You might have the Rona. 200 for lawyers, dude. Your lawyers are like dirt cheap. Are you hiring Call Saul? Better Call Saul? Like, are you hiring those TV lawyers who just chase ambulances and are just getting a quick buck? Like, mother of God. 15 years, she has no money. Like, I'm just getting bits and pieces, and it's like, Jesus Christ, how petty are you, man? Did you not pay people? Like, because it seems like with these production, you didn't pay anyone. You just, this isn't even GarageBand. This is just like, you know, stuff coming out of like an early 2000s keyboard. If that. Like, I have seen better noises come out of a dying bird. And I have also seen better noises come out of that dying bird. He could probably rap a lot better than Antonio Brown does as well. At least this does have a silver lining. It's so bad, it's potentially hilarious. Instead of Le'Veon Bell so bad it's bad, at least it's like kind of enjoyable-ish. But I did have a little shout out for Tom. It's like, I think they played this at his cousin's first communion. And you know what? It kind of does that. It does. The Catholic Church does extort a lot of people. So I will say that. And I will give this, in the meantime, I will give this a no-show charity function out of 10. In honor of Antonio Brown. He needs those $200 for lawyers. That's all I'm going to say about that. But in the meantime, let's get to a couple more super chats. In the meantime, Dan West for 5. From 11-0 to this. What a fall from grace. Oh, if this is bad, try next year. It might get even worse. Lil Broomstick for 5. This is our season, depressed Cowboys fan. No, once again, as I said, get in line with Scooter Magruder. You can talk 15-2 all you want, and we'll celebrate in week 4 when you go 0-3. Colton Guardapora for 5 Canadian. True Tree fans will sit through this pain with him. No, you won't. I absolutely agree that you should leave if you don't want to hear this, because it's bad. It is bad. Like, the Pirates are better than this, and at least those are funny. David Benjamin, speaking of which, the Pittsburgh Pirates, that is all. Have you seen the Arizona Diamondbacks? I think they're like they're even worse than the Pirates collapse. Let's take a quick look at how the Arizona Diamondbacks did today, because they have lost like a shit ton of games. And what a shocker, they lost again. They have just been swept by the Angels, who are 33-32. They are 20-46. And that's their 10th straight loss. So, let's take a look here. Like, their May is just atrocious. They were 15-13 at one point. Now they are 20-46. So they have won 5 of their last 39. Like, they've lost 34 of 39. Jesus Christ, it's so bad. Oh my God. But speaking of bad, let's go to Andrew Luck by Antonio Brown, which I would not shock me if is offensive in any way possible.
But I'm going to retire. This is not an easy decision. Honestly, it's the hardest decision of my life. But it is.
This beat is about as bad as Andrew Luck's press conference. I'm about to cry during it like he did. Dear God, maybe the Colts fans weren't booing him. They were booing this track. Jesus Christ, the muddled piano.
Is the right decision for me.
100 band, hit that. Every dance, 100 band, hit that.
Is he doing an African tribal ritual? I don't even know what the hell he's saying.
100 band, hit that. Every dance, 100 band, hit that. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. Everybody calling my phone shit, boy, I'm blessed, I got you, boy, I got the money, so I'm 100 band, hit off your dance, 100 band, hit that, off your dance, 100 band, hit that, off your dance, 100 band, hit that, off your dance. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. Callin' my phone, man, keep your love. Boy, I'm blessed, it's gon' shut up. Callin' my phone, man, keep your love. Boy, I'm blessed, it's gon' shut up. 100 band, hit that. Off your dance, 100 band, hit that. Off your dance, 100 band, hit that. Off your dance, 100 band, hit that. Off your dance. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. I got the game and I'm not on stuff. I walk the way like Andrew Luck. Callin' my phone, man, keep your love. Boy, I'm blessed, it's gon' shut up. Callin' my phone, man, keep your love. Boy, I'm blessed, it's gon' shut up.
So many people to thank. So many people to thank.
Yeah, unfortunately, not anyone that produced this album. I'm glad they did not waste good production tracks on this shit. Yeah, this is an insult to everything Andrew Luck. I cried just like he did during his retirement segment. I don't even know what the hell was even said. All I deciphered was Andrew Luck. Like, that is literally it. Like, it sounds like something out of, like, a 1970s baseball game. Like, something just pure yinzer. Like, it just is, ugh. Dear God. I would give this a assaulted moving guy out of 10. It's pretty rough. But let's, speaking of bad decisions like crossing me, featuring Sean Kingston.
Bill, show 'em how it's done.
Young Shad, you killed this track.
What was that? Was that like the producer's like watermark? Because that is terrible.
Baby, don't make no decision, especially when you're drunk. Cause I know you want something different, I can feel it now. I've been trying to keep my distance, but I want you now. But I want you now. Oh yeah. Many nights I cried, tears aside, oh yeah. How many times I tried for your love, oh yeah. I hope you hear me now. You've been tearing me apart. Your love got me scarred. I can feel it in my heart, oh yeah. Baby, don't make no decision, especially when you're drunk. Cause I know you want something different, I can feel it now. I've been trying to keep my distance, but I want you now. But I want you now.
Sipping on that Hennessy, I know you missing me. Baby girl, give me some distance and forget everything that you mentioned. Decisions that you made fuck us up. Baby, I'm a player, I'm a pro though. Having one girl, that's a no-no. Making bad decisions, you a dumbo. But I ain't gonna talk about it no more.
Baby, don't make no decision, especially when you're drunk. Cause I know you want something different, I can feel it now. I've been trying to keep my distance, but I want you now. But I want you now. Oh yeah.
He had some really good advice for those out there. You want me with one person, that's a no-no. He is a free man, and no woman gonna hold him down. But seriously, that might have been the best track if it weren't for Antonio Brown. Sean Kingston at least sounded like he was keeping a flow and has some experience. Apparently he does. But that was probably the best track because there is no Antonio Brown in it. Which is good. Which is absolutely good. So, Sean Kingston, I'll give you a passing grade on this. You actually weren't half bad. You probably weren't paid because it's Antonio Brown, but hey, you at least have chops. I mean, for Antonio Brown's performance, I'll give it a walk-off practice because Ben won't throw to you out of 10. But, oh yeah, Sean Kingston is a musician, apparently. But, yes, I absolutely agree. It's, this is the best track so far. And, I mean, for Antonio Brown, I feel like you need, like, just a translator in general. Like, this isn't even, like, a sort of language. It's just, like, I don't even know what that is. Oh, the rapping is Antonio, but it's just, like, the chorus wasn't. It was Sean Kingston, and I think they just repeated that at least, like, 27,000 times. But let's get started with another Finish Strong freestyle.
D-Mac on the fucking track.
Any day now.
A nigga turn it back, when they cut it back.
There we go.
But a nigga turn it back, when they come right back. And I'm still doing better, and when is that? And you still on your ass, man, that sick her white.
This sounds like Ozzy Osbourne talking without any Ozzy Osbourne personality, yet Ozzy Osbourne can still sing coherently. This is what this sounds like. Have you ever seen, like, Ozzy Osbourne and the Osbournes? Just like the years of drugs have just, like, fucked him up. This is what this singing sounds like. Just a note.
Boy, I'm in the hills. If they had good, I might fuck for real. Hey, I might fuck for real, fuck for real. Call my deal Leo, tell him what's the deal. If you ain't talking mills, we can't meet for real. But if you got the mills, I'ma pull up for real. Yeah, I'm in the fact.
If you got the meals, I'll pull up for real. So he's just going there for a free meal. So like a couple steaks. Okay, that sounds like legit advice.
NASCAR, they call it Formula 1. I got a bad girl, shit, she like a gun. And I got a big clip, she say low one. And I just got it done, say I'm coming, huh? And I'm coming, huh? Yeah, I'm coming, huh? I got so many, huh? Now they call them stunner. Got them stunner, my dog is stunner. When we done that band camp, they gonna stunner. Ay.
I don't know, I can't tell if you have so many, That's roughly what it sounds like right now. Do you mean like honeys, like babes in the sack, or like hundos? Which, I mean, hundos, I mean, you better get those converted because those are a pain in the ass to carry, word of advice.
Fucking on they hoes, yeah, we fuck them
Invest in the stock market.
hoes. Yeah, we gon' score, yeah, we gotta score. Where the fucking guitar? Hey, niggas count me out, but they come back out. Niggas count me out, better come back out. I'm still in Miami with a big ass house. Got all these fucking cars, I'ma come back out. Hey, nigga count me out, better come back out. Watch them hoes change out, now they suck me out. Hey, same hoes used to there call me out. Now them hoes be them fans when I sub it now. Hey, oh, I hating though. You to talk about my face, what I was saying though. Hey, hey. Quick to give a bitch a eviction notice. Bitch, I'm the shit, hopefully you get the notice. Fucking on your
Is he talking about eviction notices? Oh my god.
friend, yeah, she get the notice. Yeah, she got a check, yeah, I get the notice. Hey, I'm a dog though. Hey.
Something tells me he does not care about his ex-wife's alimony or his kid's child support. Just a little hunch out there with some of these lyrics out there. Just a general thought process.
You better shoot for the moon, baby. If you land on the star, you gon' boom, baby. Ay, I'ma gon' fuck you to a June, baby. And I'ma start training campus in my room, baby. Ay. Keep that duck rolled up. Ay, you gon' have to just fuck on my nigga Leo. He gon' tell me all about that beat though. Hey, if it's good, I'ma plus a zero. Ay. So the stiffer hold like a nigga stero. Hey, I got a stiff arm. That's my weapon though. Hey, all fan weapon for them hoes.
No, your weapon's not a stiff arm, dude. You kick punters.
Weapon though. Hey. Once a nigga count me out, better come back out. Same hoes I used to fuck, now they suck me out. Hey.
What the hell was that part?
With the zero. Hey. Watch some niggas count me.
What was that? Like the slowest climax ever? My God. That was actually probably one of the better beats I've seen on this track. But it's just like it's ruined by Antonio Brown just rambling about, I don't even know. He's talking about alimony, talking about eviction notices. He's talking about like fucking till June, even though it's already June. And if you want to go to the moon, you got to reach for the stars and you'll get AB. It's the most basic shit. Like there's not even like a legit conversation going on here. This is very enthralling. AB, if you do want a new wife, just saying, send them their rap tracks. Maybe that'll get you a new contract, even though you already do have one. Thank you, Tom Brady. But that's really about it. I'll give this a feud with Ryan Clark out of 10, mostly because of the lyrics. But yeah. I don't know. I did call him DJ CTE earlier, but I would say probably a whole lot of shit. The Diva. Maybe the Diva. Diva could work. Let's get to a couple super chats. Rip urinating trees' ears. All of those words, all of the words those ears have heard over the years will be rendered meaningless. Antonio Brown's mixtape will kill his ears. You know what? Makes absolute sense. I mean, if I go deaf during this, it would be a positive. Conman752, even though I'm a proud member of Communism, Dono should stop being counted at 6 p.m. during Clickbait Sports. Anything after that counts for next week. Once we start doing the results, it should be called. That's why I celebrated, dude. It's not because, like, I thought, like, oh, here's this random $500 donation. That was probably charged back because people are fucking assholes. I know exactly what they're doing. They're doing this to make me miserable. It's terrible. Ben Man vibing. I thought this was an AB rap freestyle by Ustream. No. I have to listen to AB's album, not the stream itself. So, I know a couple hundred people have already left, which is a good thing. The fewer people that watch this should be better. But unfortunately, that ain't happening right now. Superstar in my own world for $1. Thank you, brother. Adam Taylor for 5. Hey, dude, I know you from your Fat Man Judgeth days. That Indiana Jones review still kills me even today. Big fan, bro. Thank you, man. I remember a lot of the, like, older stuff. Like, it's been almost 15 years since that day, man. Shit. Way too long. But yeah, that old Indiana Jones review like has not aged well at all. Like it's bad now, man. It's still out there, I think, but it's just like it's bad. 20 BMG, what are your thoughts on the Seattle expansion? I need to wait to see how the expansion draft goes for them, and they're good. But it needs to be more of those. It needs more time. And they're on the right track. I mean, they've got the stadium, they've got the arena. I think the fan base will be very supportive of them. But it's just a matter of time. Marisnik Stan 27. Hey Tree, how you doing today, man? Gotta ask you something. I personally think Framber Valdez is a top 15 pitcher. But when I said this on Twitter, I was called off by a lot of people. What you think? Framber Valdez is promised, but I don't know if top 15 yet. How's Framber Valdez doing this year? Because I know he's one of their better prospects. But okay, you're looking at a 142 ERA. That's not bad. Oh, yeah. Well, he's only started 3 games. I think that's the issue right now. Give him a little more time, he'll get into that category. I think they're worried about the small sample size. So that's why they're not saying top 15 yet. Give him more of a track record, and he might get there, honestly. Timothy Maroney for 5. Who will have more rings, Antonio Brown or Juju? Probably AB. Because we all suck. And one more before we continue on. Bench for 60 bones. Here you go, Tree. $1 for each minute that you get to enjoy this Super Bowl champions audio masterpiece. Maybe they'll play this album at Claypool's wedding to Lou Sing. No, actually, what's going to happen is they're going to play the Cleveland Browns clips, like the actual game at his wedding. And it's actually not even 60 minutes. It's more than that. It's 71 minutes. And I'm only 20 minutes in. Fuck my life.
Once some niggas count me out, better come back out. Saying hold up.
Oh, I actually finished up the list. This is Action, produced by Thief Honda. Kill me now.
Shake, shake. Hey, 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 You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping. Niggas got agendas, they capping. I went to the club with Big Chop. She want a nigga who big walk. I do the dance with less chop. You got.
What is this? Is this like an attack song? Is this like a posture song? Is this like a Tom Wilson doing this kind of song? I don't know.
Be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping.
Is this going anywhere?
Niggas got agendas, they capping. You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping. Hot sauce, fucking with me, girl, you lost. Don't be playing at your cost. Playing with a nigga that's your luck. Hey, hey. I'm in this shit going up. I got the money, Andrew Luck. I gonna go and I'ma scope. I got the money and
take to Andrew Luck again.
The NFL. Tell her I ain't doing so fucking well. Fucking with 12. Fucking with 12. Say hello. Hey, hello. Let's talk. Shoot with a nigga with big one. I went to the club with Big Chop. I went to the club with Big Chop. Let's talk. Shoot with a nigga with big one. I went to the club with Big Chop. I went to the club with. You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping. You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping. I gotta deal with better bottles. I gotta deal with two little models. Hear the crib and they just swallow. Had her killed and they just swallow. I got no jet, big old jet. I gotta check it, know I'm set. Please shake that shit. Shake it, shake it. Do that shit for me to shake it, shake it, shake it. Please shake that shit. Shake it, shake it. Do that shit for me to shake it, shake it, shake it. You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping. You gotta be better action. Nigga be talking, be capping. I got agendas, I'm rapping.
Ha 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 ha! Like these random Siegs are just trash. It's like he's trying to be better rappers, but can't do anything they do. Like he's rambling off about the NFL. He's just a general like peacock strutting like song. He's going off about his jet. He's going off about his bitches, the supermodel girlfriend, even though he doesn't want to be held down by one girl. He's talking about like NFL, saying he's not good. Andrew Luck, something on that regard. Like the bed doesn't even fit at all. Like it's just like it's a random piano and it's just like an attack song. It needs something harder. But that's at least just me. But I would personally give that a find me for that out of 10. Mike Mayock knows all about that. But let's keep going on here. Next song is Runnin' featuring the sultry Stephanie Acevedo, the Instagram influencer, and Antonio Brown's fuck buddy. I think it's his girl, probably fuck buddy, but we'll see.
I was down to my last year.
What?
They ain't even let me get off. Had me sitting like hot sauce. They ain't even let me get off. Life at home, off the radar. Crying for the screens on my guitar. Wish I could go far.
Oh my god.
Mama crying.
Is this supposed to be like a love ballad? I can't even hear what he's saying, and it's just like, it sounds like something out of the early 2000s featuring Ja Rule and Alicia. Or Aaliyah. Or I totally messed that up. I think it's Aaliyah. Like that kind of song. But it's like it has none of the charm of any of those people.
Cause you wanna see me play.
I'd rather be listening to Ja Rule.
Daddy's so scared cause he wanna see me score. That what we do though. What's the truth though? Common, I'm a new girl. A girl lie to my fucking face. She be out late on fucking dates. I be at home trying to beat the case. She sneaking out just to go on dates. Hurt me to my heart though. All I could do is call God though. I've been born to scar though. But I've been all hard though.
Imagine having got your real, I've been hungry. Think my neighbor fell off. Think my neighbor fell off. I think my neighbor fell off. I think my neighbor fell off. Somebody give me a guitar. Somebody give me a guitar. I think my neighbor fell off. Somebody give me a guitar. I'm hungry. Ay. When the people that you love treat you like a toast scooter, put you in the toaster, then they toast ya. I think my neighbor fell off. I think my neighbor fell off.
This sounds like an experimental track just done for shits and giggles. Like, at least Acevedo doesn't sound bad, but it's been produced to hell and back. There's a lot of, like, echo and just general modulation. Not like auto-tune, but it's just like, she just did those two lines and she's called a guest, but I don't know. I really don't know.
Somebody get my guitar. Somebody get my guitar. I think my neighbor fell off.
Does AB even have a guitar? Just a question.
I think my neighbor fell off. I'm hungry. You know, you ever been so hungry, you just feel like your neighbor fell off, you just cut the cord. Somebody get my guitar. Hey, somebody get my guitar.
Be careful, he might hit somebody with it.
Hey.
Hopefully not a small child on the ground floor of his 14th floor balcony. But, yeah, I think I went too far there.
Hey. Hey, I just need my guitar. Hey, I just need my guitar. Hey, I just need my guitar. Hey, long as I get my guitar. Hey, long as I get my guitar. Hey,
what?
Just give me the guitar. Hey, and I can play with the screens. Hey, I think my neighbor fell off. Hey,
my neighbor fell off.
Hey, I think my neighbor fell off.
My neighbor fell off. Wait, what? It said his neighbor fell off? Wait, what? Oh my god. What the hell is this? Like, is he implying that he whacked his guitar on his neighbor and he threw him off a cliff or something? Jesus Christ.
Hey, counting up to my pain. Hey, they drop a third on my name. Hey, just give me my guitar. Hey, just give me my guitar.
Give me my guitar.
All I need is my guitar.
I don't think AB even has a guitar. just saying. Like, does he have like a random Les Paul lying around in his closet somewhere? Like, Jesus God.
Hey, 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 let them cry for the screens, on the strings of my guitar. Hey, I'm wearing letters with good jeans. Hey, I'm a motherfucking star. Hey, all I need is my strings on guitar. Hey, all I need is the strings on my guitar. Hey, hey, I need my guitar. Hey. Give me my guitar, hey, my guitar. Hey, all I need is my guitar. Hey, I let it cry on the screen with my guitar. Let it cry, let it cry, let it cry.
What the fuck? Hey. What? It let his guitar cry? Yes, it would cry because you'd probably mangle it and break the strings on the first try, dude. Jesus. You know, you can use other words to rhyme with besides guitar. Or at least rhyme with it's like, somebody get my guitar. I'm gonna go to Qatar to watch the World Cup. See, I could do it too. Jesus, fuck.
All I need is my guitar, made this motherfucker cry, yeah. Hey, all I need is my guitar.
I need my guitar.
All I need is my guitar. Hey, hey.
All I need's my auto-tune.
Let the scream just cry. Let the scream just cry. All I need is the strings on my guitar. All I need is my guitar. Hey.
Guitar. Guitar Hero 6 Antonio Brown edition. That was the, not only the longest song so far, that was probably the longest song because it dragged for about 3 minutes longer than it should have. Somebody get my guitar! Let's break our instruments! That's pretty much how it went. Dear mother of God. I'm gonna give that a helicopter ride out of 10 to training camp. Somebody get my guitar. I need it to bash my face in. I might play some guitar later. Not my guitar, but one of the songs with a guitar. You know, somebody get my guitar. Hold on. Let me get the guitar out. Where's the guitar? Somebody get my guitar. You hear that? It's the guitar. Wow. AB, you got your guitar! Your fantastic guitar. You asked for it about 30 times, and you finally got it. Let the sounds of someone with talent say something. Dude, stay on the football field, brother. That's all I'm absolutely gonna say about you. There is your guitar. Alright, that's enough guitar for the meantime. Maybe he'll go on about his ukulele or his helmet that the Raiders did not allow him to wear, or his socks that he didn't wear when he was cryogenically freezing his tubes and got the frostbite during cryogenic therapy. Maybe it's like the Scarecrow. Maybe if he only had a brain. Maybe. I don't know. But, somebody get my guitar. And next song is called Baby. I hope it's not Somebody Get My Baby or something like that. Produced by Leha Mars. Please no guitar. Okay. Beats. It's okay.
I said, baby. I gotta get on my way. I gotta get on my way. I can't be sharing my space with.
Did he run a fucking marathon before this? I gotta get on my way. I gotta get on my way. Jesus fuck.
The house, I gotta be moving this way. I gotta be going in place. I can't be running in place. I can't be running in place. I swear I can't be running in place.
I was wondering if there was a special guest on this. There's not. Dear God. He sounds out of breath. Like even more than the other stuff. What is he doing?
I gotta be running my race. I can't be running in place. Swear I gotta be on my way. I swear I just gotta be on my way.
I'm dead serious. Did he record this in a hospice? Like, he sounds like he is literally croaking in front of our eyes. What the hell? Who thought this was a good idea?
I gotta get on my way. I say, baby, baby.
What the hell was that?
My bitch cheated. My bitch cheated. Mud shot. She deleted.
So she cheated on you, yet you say that you can't stick to one woman. Hold on. Make your priorities straight, man. I'm dead serious. Somebody get his guitar.
I let my soul cry. Cause if I die, don't cry. Just let it fly. Yeah, 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 yeah. Let it fly.
Oh my God.
Go get the Bottega, I won't save her. Our loyalty depend on favors. Laugh now, cry later. Sex now, get greater. Ooh, you a hater. I say, baby, give me the guitar.
It's like he's trying to imitate Seal. You know that iconic, like, baritone voice? Yet he doesn't have the range to do it. So, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like me at, like, 8 years old trying to imitate my dad, like, hello, I'm Dad, baby! It's like that. Like, It's like a kid pretending to be his parent. This is what this sounds like. It sounds like the mission from Hitman where you have to kill a guy and then go back to the morgue and raise him from the dead. This is what he would sound like when he rises back up. Just saying.
Yeah. I need a guitar, cause life was hard. I smoke cigar, cause I made it fun. Baby.
Actually, wait, there's a guitar. He did get the guitar. Somebody got his guitar.
The pain in my eyes, the pain in my eyes. I said, baby, won't you just tell me? Give me the guitar, Nutter. Baby.
Somebody got his guitar.
Fucking thank you, you fucking beautiful people.
I don't even know how to grade that. I really don't. Do I give that a crossing route against Cincinnati out of 10? Because at least he got his guitar. You can't predict what's going to happen there. What what is this? I mean, like, the production was actually worth more effort than that song deserved. That's the sad part. You give that, like, a decent, like, singer, it might have been okay. Like, someone besides Antonio Brown, it might have gone somewhere. But, I don't even know what that was. Like, that is a sad waste of guitar talent. Somebody got his guitar, and that guitar needs to file charges because it has just been assaulted with terrible music. Yeah, I am giving this a Bengals crossing route out of 10. Baby! Oh my god, this is so bad. Let's go with a couple super chats in the meantime because we are losing our damn minds here. Hassan Abanor. And when you thought the CN Tower was trolling Toronto, the Niagara Falls is lighting up in Habs colors. Oh god. They're trying to rally for Montreal. They wish it was Toronto so bad. Dude, Montreal is trolling Toronto in the greatest way possible, dude. That's the only reason why I wish I delayed my Legacy of Failure, but I was so I was resigned to the fact that they were winning the cup this year because, you know, every time like I do one of those vids, like it falls apart. But this is just fantastic. The CN Tower lit up in the Canadiens' colors. Their greatest rival. The only way this could be worse if they did it in Bruins colors in Toronto. Like, this is just hilarious. Henry Hahn for 2, go Islanders. Calvin Mello for 5, this is what passes for rap these days? Barf. Yeah, I agree with that. I mean, a lot of stuff passes for stuff nowadays. Like, this passes for a stream. I'll be here all night. Mets cast. Hey, they can't slow me up. I know. They can't slow you up. Especially not Antonio. Stormus Enormous. I don't care what you stream. I think you're wonderful, Tree. You make us all smile. Well, a lot of people don't think that, Stormus Enormous. A lot of people think I deserve to suffer and be punished for my horrible sins against Tommyism. I completely disagree. This is why my ugly face is here right now. I'm coming for you, Tom. I'm fucking coming for you. I see you in the chat. And you're probably escaping here and there. Go fuck yourself, man. Go fuck yourself. Robert Duckham for 5 sounds like a really pathetic hand job. I think all of this does. Daniel Schell, is he speaking English? I don't know. I honestly don't know. Ethan Schussler, I miss Biggie. Yeah, I think we all miss Biggie, man. And at this point, don't give him ideas because he's gonna want to be called Big Papa. Don't. Arthurus Menethil, will the Bruins get depth before Elder Scrolls 6? Did that get announced? I heard they were rumored about that, but maybe it's like Todd Howard. Like, it just works. Hibachi Vallejo for 25 Hong Kong dollars. Hi, Tree, what happened in Clickbait is a travesty. F Communism. This should have been a joint punishment. No. We have to wait for the right time for Tom. And I think that time's coming. Once that happens, then we strike. Mini Marksman for 5. I blame Vontez for this atrocity. Don't blame Vontez. Vontez couldn't have seen that this was happening. And I think this probably would have happened even without that hit. Just with the ego. Charlie Hines, or Hines? Or Hines. I think it's Hines. Jesus Christ, on a motorcycle, what is this? What type of music do you enjoy? Should I start constructing a relief package? Don't worry, I got some stuff later on, so I'll be okay, don't worry. Metscast Bell's album is Illmatic compared to this BS. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Bell's album is passable, but this is at least so bad it's hilarious. This is just, like, Bell's was just so bad it's bad. Diamond King 206, Ty Tree, I love your vids, is a Colorado video in the plans. Not for a congrats, I don't think. Next year, if they choke again, then yes. I feel like at this point, like, I don't know how to really do it for them just yet. It's just, they shit the bed. That's all you can really say. Sean Pinkerton, Trees 2021 streams have driven Trees 2021 streams have driven Trees' insanity into ashes and scattered into the Ohio River. Communism must be death-starred like AB's rap career. AB's probably going to do another album, just you watch, and then they'll make me listen to it as punishment. EDM240B, listening to this just reinforces the concussion problem going on in the NFL right now. Actually, it's probably going to get worse in the next 20 years. It's just coming to light now. Remember, like, when we were kids, like, or when I was a kid in the 90s, big hits were, like, used as, like, features on videos. Like, that was the big thing. And this was before we knew, like, the connection between hard hits and concussions. I think it's actually, like, the smaller hits that actually do it more. But it is what it is. Phantom Observer for 5 Canadian. Obviously, UT must make sure TG gets tons of cash come next Clickbait Sports, but for punishment, Tom Grossi live streams Minnesota Vikings Purple Pride audio CD. That's an actual thing? Maybe. But I have other plans too. We'll just say that. Bald Bro Network for 5. We're here for you, Tree. Stay strong. It's bad. Terminal Sports, at least it seems like he's mixing up the tone. I agree. Phantom Observer. Gotta keep going. Outside Liberty. As a fellow Yinzer, I feel we must suffer for the aftermath of 11-0. And if this is how, I can deal with being deaf. Dude, I wish I were deaf right now. This is just bad. Like, I have no idea how bad this is. Like, it's, And speaking of bad, let's keep going. This is So Fly by the same producer, Leha Mars. Kill me.
We so fly. We so fly. We so fly.
This is obviously not AB, is it?
We so fly.
Yeah, I don't think it is.
You ain't have my back,
Here
you
we
ain't
go.
have my back. Man, my game intact, yeah, my game intact. Yeah, I'm aware and I ain't having that. How you let the peasants play with the king? I thought you had goals, I thought you had dreams. If you wanted to go, you could really go. Just don't play with the kids though. Yeah, them boys fly, yeah, them boys fly. When you have their back, even when they die. Yeah, I close my eyes just to make a wish. I can look back, I can reminisce. But I'll tell you one thing, you gon' remember this. Time heals all, let it disappear.
I wish time healed this misery, but it won't.
And I see you till that's fall.
We so fly. We so fly. We so fly. We so fly.
Fucking kill me. Like, this is trying to be early 2000s R&B, and AB does not have the range or tenacity to do it. We so fly. You fucking kill me.
Yeah, she wanted the Orleans. Got the big yacht, we can see Orleans. Yeah, the Orleans.
It's like some dude mumbling with We So Fly.
Yeah, the Orleans.
Somebody get his fucking guitar.
Yeah, she wanted the Orleans. Got the big yacht, we can see Orleans.
Living in this life, in this hell, and it's causing the sin in me. Yo, with the bottle, but you know we got the drippin', like the triple B. We so like past
Everyone, sing it!
Up by the bins, you know we got to eat again. Back shots in the back.
Come on, come on. I can't hear you! Yeah! so fly. This is so bad. We so fly. So, oh. That was such a weird fucking hook. Like, it's so Jesus. All right. Well, speaking of flying, I'll call this a private jet to New England out of 10. We so fly. This is so bad. God. Well, let's keep going. World on My Shoulders, produced by Renegade. I'm losing my fucking mind right now. Renegade.
I don't know why people try to cope with the mile and they know it's over.
What the fuck?
But the benefits won't let them leave. Cause they know they gotta leave. When they leave, they gotta file suit. They go through the court system. You know that it's over. You know that it's over. Why cope with this shit when the smell of disorder? You know that it's over. You know that it's over.
What the fuck?
But I'm so beneficial. You stuck like a police just pulling you over. Smell of disorder. I smell of disorder. Got the world on my sleeve, heart on my sleeve, you pulling me over. I can't take no dishonor. I can't take no dishonor. When the hate, missing unloyalty, it had me banning my mama. I wanna talk to my mama. Excuse me, your honor. When you give them your all and they give it none back, they just taking your honor.
What's he talking about honor for? Is he in the samurai culture now? Did somebody challenge his honor and he has to commit seppuku? Because that's usually what happens when somebody questions your honor in that culture. Just saying.
Getting harder, I'm growing larger. She in my ear, she's telling me she wanna make me a father. She want a daughter, she want a daughter. Love and loyalty, if you follow the plan, it'll never be over. She feeling my aura, she feeling my aura. You reap what you sow, and she is so beautiful, I just adore. You know that it's over. You know that it's over. Why cope with this shit when the smell of disorder? You know that it's over. You know that it's over. But I'm so beneficial, you stuck like a police just pulling you over.
I love his own background vocals. It's just like, you know, it's over. It's like, is he talking to himself or are we just talking about the album? Oh, by the way, we're not even halfway through this shit. Just a notice.
Smell of disorder.
Smell of disorder?
I smell of disorder.
Can you rhyme anything else besides over and disorder? Those don't even rhyme, dude. Really? Yeah, I wish this album were over. It's giving me a disorder. Multiple disorders. I need therapy.
And you don't take this game for granted. You know, anytime you got a bunch of guys coming together, committed for a greater cause, higher than yourself, you know, it's something unique, it's something special in regards to that. And to be a part of that, you know, it's a special feeling.
Did he seriously just put a quote by himself in a press conference? Like, it's just like something out of a locker room, and it's just like, okay, we'll just put that in there. Like, was this really the best they could find? Maybe they should have done something from his live stream in the locker room after the Chiefs game. Yeah. This was interesting. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, it's not as laughable as some of the other stuff we've had on there, but yeah, I'm gonna give this a yelling at the offensive coordinator on the sidelines out of 10 because it's about AB, and if AB doesn't get what he wants, then we get shit on for it. So that's why we have to deal with this hell. Yeah, honestly, I wish everything was over right now. This is a mess. Everyone's leaving in droves, and I'm surprised I'm actually still at 1,100 people. Like, this is pain. This is shit pain. I don't know why you're here. Speaking of this, let's go to Eggshells, and I wonder what this is about. What the hell beat is this?
Hey, I can't even fuck a bitch. I can't even put my pants down. Yeah, I've been knew you. Why you acting brand new? Yeah, this is new you. Why you brand new? Yeah, I know you. Had you coming through, I never tried to fuck you. But now I'm fucking you. Now I'm fucking you. Now we in public and now you fucking too.
What? Dude sounds like he's yelling at a club. Yeah, I'm fucking you. Wait, what? What the hell is this? Hey, B, you never cease to amaze.
Hey, I say she fucking too.
Wait, hey, what?
I don't need a hoe. I tell a hoe to go. She can't match my work ethic. Get a hold of the door. Hey.
Can't match my work ethics, get a hold of the door.
If you can't buy the fucking jet, bitch, you need to go.
If you can't buy the jet, you need to go? Dude, you are high maintenance as fuck.
Hey, I'm professional. I need a bitch who just think like professional. She be
need a bitch who just thinks like professional. Like, this is amazing.
Like, A.B., don't even bring them clothes. I'ma get everything you need, nigga. We gon' go. I don't need no basic bitch around me.
What?
I need a bitch that's gonna bring that brown tree. Hey!
What?
Hey! I don't need a hoe. I tell a bitch she need to see the dough. Then I peep through the peeping hole.
Wait, what? Wait,
you
what?
a sneaky hoe. Lying in my face like you don't need me though. Hey! She want my DNA. She want my DNA. She want my DNA. Hey.
She want my DNA. Oh my god. This is so amazing.
She want my DNA. If she get that DNA, that whole set for life. It's so set for life. It's so set for life. Once you fuck me, baby, you can live your life. Once you fuck me, baby, go on live your life. They gon' charge me up, so I'ma fuck you right.
Dude, if you're worried about that so much, just wear a condom or get a vasectomy. Then you don't have to worry about giving away your DNA. Oh my god. Ugh. I'm sorry, I don't know how valuable Antonio Brown's deoxyribonucleic acid is, but it has to be pretty valuable. And I somehow know the long form of DNA. I don't know why. It's one of the things that stuck with me. So kill me.
You better suck me right. That ain't right. 'Cause you gonna charge a nigga up, so you better do it right. And if you can't do it right, you better invite some hoes. You better have some goals. Anybody else say no? I don't give a fuck. I tell a bitch to go. If you ain't fucking with a nigga, you acting mystical. What mystical? I miss mystical. He used to say that fast shit, it was professional. You professional. You a professional. I call my dog, he call him professional hoes. We call them
professional what?
Hey. Young 75.
What the hell did I just listen to? Oh my god. Those lyrics were just so fucking off the wall. I swear to God. She want my DNA. She want my DNA. And when she gets it, she's got it made. Dude, what the fuck? What? Oh my god. This is the parody shit they do on SNL. Or what they should do if they were actually funny. Dear mother of God. The sad part is he's absolutely serious about this. Oh God. Fuck. I can't, I'm sorry. This is fucking hilarious, I swear to God. Give me my DNA. Okay. Okay. I'll give that a 50-yard reception streak out of 10. Every game. That's like an attack album on women, but it fails miserably in every single way because he says the most insane shit. At least we know he didn't have a ghostwriter for this because he's insane enough to say this. Okay. Ready for War featuring Stephanie Acevedo, who I'm guessing wanted his DNA. And she might have it made, I don't know. So, wait. The chorus is so fucked up because it sounds so upbeat and so, like, produced to hell and back. And then she's talking about being ready for war? Like, it sounds like very, like, early age Beyonce without any of the aggressiveness that Beyonce has.
I've been on the alley getting busy. Stepping through a bat as a frisbee. Got on the alley getting busy. Flew with the private with the glizzy. Drum hold 100 as a 50. Gotta stay down and committed. Don't give me advice if you don't live it. I be on my grind, Scotty pimpin'.
The guitar is way too heavy on this. Like, they gotta drum it down a little bit. Like, it's too jam-packed together. Like, if you ever do sound editing, you have to have, like, your vocals up front. You can't have the music beat down on it too much, or else it sounds like that. Like, the guitar is really coming in over the chorus. You can't do that. That's sound editing 101, man.
Where you go, we gon' show out. Hey. Money coming in, it's go out. Hey. Rubbing on my hair, pick my fro out. Hey. Sex kind lonely when I go out. Hey. Out on the beach, yeah, show out.
Now it sounds like Charlie Murphy in the Chappelle Show. It really does sound like Charlie Murphy. Like, he's trying to be like these different, like, voices, yet it makes Mr. Rogers seem like a professional voice actor. Like, at least Mr. Rogers had heart in everything he did. Antonio Brown's like, Jesus Christ, it is so vain.
Hey, Lamborghini doors, go out.
Hey!
Check just clear, but it throw out. Hey, shouldn't hit the gas, we gon' take off. Hey.
Oh, by the way, it's not changed my pants, it's changed my plans. But, it sounds like pants because of just the way it's, like, produced. So, it's actually funnier if it does say change my pants. So. Gotta change change my pants because I'm always ready for war.
Let's go. Follow me, baby. Follow me, baby. Hey! Follow me, baby. That's right out. We out of here. Booming.
You know, I might need a change of pants after that song because it's so fucking horrible that I died. That was audio diarrhea. I do need a change of pants because you know what? I'm gonna give that a I'm gonna give that a Facebook live stream after a playoff game out of 10. Change my pants. You want my DNA? And this next song is hold on.
I get that work from my brother. He moving like undercover. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Fucking with me, you a greater. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brother. He moving like undercover. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Brandon, we need the umbrellas.
So now he has a guitar in the background when it doesn't need a guitar. Like, you have, like, an okay beat, and then the guitar's like, wait, why is this here? This is called Umbrellas. It's produced by Reason. But, also, AB sounds like a grandma trying to, like, coddle her kids, like, oh, look at little Jimmy, he's so good. That's what it sounds like to me. Maybe it's a little different to you, but, I don't think that's the right way to approach a rap album.
Fucking with me, you a greater. I get the work from my brothers. Other people can't relate. All they get back is their head. Hate because I'm kinda great. Try to shame me for my pay. Fuck me, then she wanna sue. Got a nigga on the news.
Wait. Oh my god. She gonna sue and put a guy on the news? What? This is so fucking bad.
I got shit that don't exist. Hey, we be talking fly shit. Hey, you can get addicted to this shit. You be all over my crib. Now I'm all in your ribs. Now you talking about Sue. You must need some news. You must need some cash. You was fucking me fast. You was saying make it last. You was saying do it fast. I get that work from my brother. He moving like undercover. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Fucking with me, you a greater. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brothers. I get the work from my brother. He moving like undercover. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Brandon, we need the umbrellas. Fucking with me, you a greater. I get the work from my brothers.
I still don't understand why the hell there's an acoustic guitar in the beat of this. Does anyone know? Like, the bass seems kind of muddled too, now that I think about it, but the acoustic guitar is just so jarring here. Like, do we need umbrellas to protect us from the bad production? Sorry, AB, I give this a 14th floor balcony out of 10. But in the meantime, yeah, we still have about a half hour to go. This is so bad. Oh my god. Yeah. You sure you wanted me to do this, Tom? This is fucking terrible. I'm fucking coming for you. That's all. Let's keep going here. Timothy Maroney for 5. Every form of music in the English language has died because you played this album. I absolutely agree. It's bad. Stock Gamer LOT for 279 Canadian. Are the Habs a good team? When they're in form, yes. And they are in form. So everything's according to plan. I think they can make a push. And they have. I mean, you beat Toronto. I mean, you have the right. I had the feeling like, you know, they felt inconsistent. Like, they would show these flashes of brilliance, but they'd never piece it together. We're seeing those flashes of brilliance. and they're putting it on a consistent form. I don't know how much of that second round was because they were just playing Winnipeg and they just suck, but still, I mean, it's not a bad run for them, to be honest with you. Travis Cummings this week on Days of Our Steelers. The thought of AB with a Super Bowl ring has started an epidemic of hopelessness throughout the Yinzer faithful. Yeah, I think Yinzer faithful are killing themselves in mass after hearing this. I think there's a good deal of Pittsburgh that's in a power outage right now. We had like heavy rain about 4 or 5 hours ago. And this is what we're getting right now. Like, I thought the power was going to go out and I would have been safe from this, but unfortunately that ain't happening. So, we're dealing with this hell now. Mets cast for 2. One apple ruined the whole tree. Fitting. Yeah, I think he's ruined many trees by being the apple. Mancy34 just came home from the NO Sean Payton talking about the DL down low. Talking about the dildo. Ah, okay. Yeah, sorry, you had to do it for the censorship of YouTube. It's pretty bad. Is Grossi still doing his shit? Brant Hirsch for 5. This should be a weekly thing. Tree also. Oh, no, this should not be a weekly thing. Nobody wants me to stream this shit on repetition. Like, it's gonna, like, muddle down my own shit. Nobody wants to do that. Maybe it's like a perk if I choose to do, like, you know, the YouTube stuff or Patreon or something like that. I can do that, but not in this case. Come on. Ye old Miller Gaming, still better than the Gearbox E3 show yesterday. Did they do another, Cliff Brzezinski's a mess right now. Is he still with Gearbox, or did he do something else? I'm not sure. Daniel Shell used this as torture for terrorism. Oh, don't worry, they are. They are, dude, trust me. That's good sports. Brandon Perna for 20 bones. Just dropped the Tom Brady Lego charity video. Sorry, I'm late. No, dude, don't worry. You didn't miss a thing. So you're absolutely fine. You probably left by now. Because you's an ass. It ain't good. Philip Carr, please tell me my Titans can win this year. Maybe. Maybe. If the cards go right, they probably can. Colton Matthews, skull, hoping we don't choke again. Nathan Snaza. Okay, you played nice with Tom before. Next time he loses, you put that man in a Bears jersey and make him sing the praises of Ditka and call his show Bear Down with Grassy. He needs to eat Chicago deep dish pizza. He needs to embrace Cubs baseball and have a picture of Harry Carey in the background with Buddy Ryan and also Bill Wirtz, dollar bill, because fuck Chicago. But let's keep on going here. I've got too many more of these to go over as well. I gotta find where we are. Oh boy, yeah, I got so many more and I hate it. But in the meantime, I'll get to all of them. It's probably going to take a while, but let's keep going here. This next song is called Ratchet, produced by Reason, and I bet you any money the beat is ratchet as hell. Hold on, I kind of missed a little bit. I got to get the full view here, because that's what everyone wants to hear.
I gotta tell my story, bigger than beyond the glory. I walked away like Nori. Pulling my shoulder like Curry. Tell my dog, bring in the money. Don't look at me that funny. Make it add up. You ain't adding, you subtracting. I can't be doing relaxing. I can't be doing no napping. Money come in like napkins. They capping. Baseball fitters, they capping. I can't be doing no napping. Ay, chilling at the house, no relaxing. Working my ass like gymnastics. Pull her in the old school classic. Fight the ass out like gymnastics. Got on my Letterman jacket. Gucci down to my jacket.
This is the second or third time he's talked about his fucking Letterman jacket. Like, do you have anything else you can rap about, dude?
What's that hoe, you can't hack it. What's that hoe, you can't hack it. Got on my Letterman jacket. Gucci down to my jacket. Beat his ass up with my ratchet. Beat his ass up with my ratchet. Ayy. Beat his ass up with my ratchet, ayy. Lucky I don't see to a casket, ayy. Beat his ass up with my ratchet, ayy. Lucky I don't see to a casket, ayy. Dog just caught a little felony, ayy. Tryna make another little Stephanie, ayy. Dog just caught a little felony, ayy. Tryna make another little Stephanie, ayy. Young Johnny Bebo, ayy, ayy. Why did you free throws, ayy, ayy?
Wait, Johnny play b-ball while you shoot free throws? What? What are these rhymes?
We catch the foul, he caught the play, we running wild, wild. Young Johnny Brebo, ayy, why did you free throws, ayy. We catch the foul, he caught the play, we running wild, wild. Beat his ass over my ratchet, ayy. Lucky I don't see to a casket, ayy. Beat his ass over my ratchet, ayy. Lucky I don't see to a casket, ayy. Dog just caught a little felony, ayy. Tryna make another little Stephanie, ayy. Dog just caught a little felony, ayy. Tryna make another little Stephanie, ayy.
The beat was actually better than the last one because it didn't have that acoustic guitar behind it, but something about Johnny shooting free throws and Letterman jackets. I don't know. I couldn't tell you what was happening. Yeah. I give that a... Whew. I'm already on song 18, and we still have 25... Fucking hell. Does this thing fucking end? Jesus Christ. God. I give that a pouting on the bench out of 10. I don't know. Let's go Front End, produced by... Renegade, 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 renegade.
Front and back and running, front and back and running, front and back and running, front and back and running. Ay, I bust the Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo. Ay, I jump in the fast car, ay, running like NASCAR, ay, hit the gas, that bitch scream bang, yeehaw.
Okay, I know what he's talking about. He's talking about his drive on McNightmare Road going 90 on a 45-mile-per-hour zone. I know what he's doing. And by the way, there's like literally no rapping on this whatsoever. If you want to go in NASCAR, you don't go on McNightmare.
Hey, I'm in the yeehaw, hey, I'm in the yeehaw, hey. Fuck that bitch so long, she cried to the good talk. Hey, front and back and running, front and back and running, front and back and running. My boys hunting and we keep it hunting. Front and back and running. Front and back and running. My boys be 100, not 100, yeah, no 110. We just collected today. I just collected today. I get it under the table, you can't report what I'm making today. Ay, I get it under the tape. Ay, I get it under the tape. Ay, I get it under the table, you can't report what I'm making today. Ay, she said we...
You make it under the table, dude. You get paid by the NFL. You pay taxes on it. You pay your agent. Like, you don't get shit under the table, brother.
Running the race, ay, she said we running the place. Got her to change the position, you can't take when I fucking in place. Ay, I gotta switch in the space, ay, she just been switching in space. Ay, stand on 10 deep and I'm fucking her all in the fucking the face. Front and back and running, front and back and running, front and back and running, front and back and running. Ay, I bust a Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo, ay, bust out the Lambo. Ay, I jump in the fast car, ay, running like NASCAR, ay, hit the gas, that bitch scream bang, yeehaw, ay, I'm in the yeehaw, ay, I'm in the yeehaw.
I'm in the yeehaw, what the hell is that? I'm in the yeehaw. What the hell is that? I'm in the yeehaw. What even was that? This is rough. I'm in the yeehaw. Front and end and back it. I don't understand. Yeah, this is he's doing it like in raps of 4 and they're not even rapping. It's the same line over and over. Are we in the yeehaw? Are our asses in the jackpot? I'm going to give that a speeding ticket on McNightmare out of 10. And we have 25 minutes left of this shit. So next song is called Nunca, featuring probably another terribly overtuned backup vocal by Stephanie Acevedo. Renegade. Renegade. Renegade.
You can never say I'm done. Nunca digas que no. Never say I'm never gonna leave. never say I don't. Nunca digas que no. Never say I'm never gonna leave. Yeah.
No, you're not gonna leave him. He's gonna leave you, baby. Be prepared.
Todavía soy feliz. No, toda my life I was fine. Ahora quiere decir que no hay tiempo. Yeah. Now you want me to come, but this time I won't go. I'm not one to run. But it's taking a toll.
On my dancing, A-B booming, I'm chilling on my dancing. Kick me all the team, cause they say I was a cancer.
Did he intro?
The night game, young so
Wait.
the night game, A-B booming, I'm chilling on my dancing. Kick me all the team, cause they say I was a cancer.
Wait, hold on. Kick me off the team because they said I was a cancer? Oh my god. No. They kicked you off because you openly leaked a letter of confidentiality between you and Mayock on Instagram, and then you leaked a conversation between you and John Gruden on fucking YouTube. That's why they threw you off, dude. You were trying to get yourself off. What the fuck are you doing? Oh my god.
Night game, young so I pull up in the Phantom. Steppy taking service, I'ma pull up on that ass. I never drop a pass, catching money, so I laugh. Her body looking right, I like to hit it from the back. Couldn't send me at receiver, so I had to flip the track. You a luggage for my lady, count stacks back to back.
Toda my life I was fine. Ahora quiere decir que no hay tiempo. Yeah. Now you want me to come, but this time I won't go. I'm not one to run, but it's taking a toll. Never say I don't. Nunca digas que no. Never say I'm never gonna leave. Sin ti todavía soy feliz. You can never say I don't. Nunca digas que no. Never say I'm never gonna leave. Sin ti todavía soy feliz.
Yeah, you totally missed the reason why you got thrown off the Raiders. That's all I'm gonna say, dude. That is delusional. Like, if there were an Olympic sport for delusion, this man would be a gold medalist. Like, I cannot even understand. There's like, he's pretty much 3 bits short of a 2-bit circus. That's pretty much all it is. And Denver lost this series. They got swept, apparently. They lost because Jamal Murray's been out for a couple months. He's the glue that ran that franchise. That's why they lost. So, yeah. The song was fine. The negative part was Antonio Brown. That was your problem. Like, you get rid of Antonio Brown, you might have something to work with. But in the meantime, I would give this pissed away $30 million guaranteed out of 10. For the honor of him talking about the Oakland Raiders, who absolutely hate AB as well. And I'll say this on behalf of Raider Nation, fuck AB. And I know I'm wearing this shit. I don't care. But that was Nunca. Let's go on and talk about Call Log featuring 3 means produced by Reason, so we don't have to hear Renegade, 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 Renegade again. That's getting annoying.
The Reaper calling, got him on my call log. We be ballin', ballin' till we fall, no. We ain't stopping, going down the hall, no. I be dropping like I'm up in the shawl, no. I ain't stopping, nigga want the ball, y'all. I'm just bopping, nigga try to fall off. You just cropping, image, yeah, I shaved off. I'm just fighting, living for my life, y'all. We ain't stopping, going to the light, y'all. I'm drip stepping, living left to right, y'all. Set the stage, I'm about to show y'all. I just got it, waiting on my call, log.
Waiting on my downfall, ain't no rest in me.
Hoping it wouldn't be a
message to my head is tell him rest in peace. No for him, my heart to get the best.
Dude, this guy sounds like the non-robotic version of Ned from South Park. Whole lot of money. Yeah. He's just like trying to be super deep, and it just comes off as just bad. Can we get the other guy on here? He at least knows how to keep a beat and has good cadence. Can we at least have that? Not this shit.
That's to me. Gucci on my sandals, that's the recipe.
Wait, Gucci on my sandals, that's the recipe? Wait, what? That doesn't even make sense. Gucci on your sandals?
I'm going hard till there's nothing left of me. The cash is ours, we don't have nothing in the tree. Pour it up, one glass of Hennessy. Leo will tell you I'm from another pedigree.
Leo, I'll tell you I'm from another pedigree. Hey, at least you rhymed Hennessy, like barely. Ish.
The Reaper calling, got him on my call log. We be ballin', ballin' till we fall, no. We ain't stopping, going down the hall, no. I be dropping like I'm up in the shawl, no. I ain't stopping, nigga want the ball, y'all. I'm just bopping, nigga try to fall off. You just cropping, image, yeah, I shaved off. I'm just fighting, living for my life, y'all. We ain't stopping, going to the light, y'all. I'm drip stepping, living left to right, y'all. Set the stage, I'm about to show y'all. I just got it, waiting on my call log.
And that was Call Log featuring 3 Means. Actually, it was good until Antonio Brown showed up and decided to imitate like a guy who had been chain smoking for about 30 years. Yeah, that was I think there's a theme here. It might be okay if you got rid of Antonio Brown. Like there's not even the funny stuff anymore. It's just I don't know, man. I really don't know. I couldn't tell you anything. I will call this a threaten to punch or break a reporter's jaw out of 10. I will go with that. But let's go to a couple more super chats in the meantime. Mr. Yes for 5. Tree, I am waiting for the congratulations Jets video and the congratulations Bruins video and the congrats Hurricanes video. Hurricanes didn't really deserve it. They were just beaten by a better team. The Bruins, let's see how their offseason goes, because Krejci and Rask are free agents. Same stuff happened to them. Like, they got beaten by a team with depth. They have no depth. And the Jets were just smacked. Like, it was one of the most lopsided series in recent memory. I'm not getting any good ideas right now, unfortunately. SD Exorcist, has Scooter yet to lose? He has. He's lost once. He had a mild punishment. He had to wear a shirt of Eli Manning with a dad bod. But he will have his time. Wait till he comes back on YouTube, then we will strike. Mr. Yes, congratulations, Colorado video when? Maybe, we'll see. Spider Oracle for $200 Canadian. Tree suffering again. Let's go. I'm ready. Have I suffered enough yet? Probably not. Sean Pinkerton. Tree is yet to die and Grassi gets off the hook. That's a worse screw job than Montreal, MLB, and WWE and Sacramento combined. Yeah, I agree. This is some hardcore bullshit. Peb Mets for 25. For all that is holy, may this be the last year extra innings start with a runner on base and doubleheader games only go 7 innings. Instead of making games quicker, make them more interesting. More than home runs and Ks. It actually makes the game go slower because you have to deal with more pitches, you have more walks and strikeouts, and it's just like it elongates the game. What they need to do is put balls in play. The home run's exciting, but not when it's the only thing happening over and over again. There's something to be said about gap shots, singles, and doubles repeatedly. Base running is a completely lost art. Things have gotten really sloppy on the baseball front. And I think that's why, I feel like baseball is at a crossroads right now. And it's getting rough. Yeah. At least if you're a Pirates fan, you can laugh. But, I don't mind the 7-inning doubleheader thing because at least that's a rule in the minors. The runner on second base is a cheap gimmick. That needs to go immediately. I hate that rule. Connor223, wow, and I thought Bells was bad. Yeah, well, at least a couple tracks are hilarious on here, but otherwise it's not. Kip Gaming, Trump, the election was rigged. Tree, the election was rigged. Coincidence? Maybe not. No, it might not be a coincidence, but mine might have a legitimate case. Just saying. I'm not saying anything about what's going on now, but mine was certainly rigged. That's like something coming in like a couple days before the election closes. That's what Minnesota Vikings fan did. That is bullshit, son. Bullshit. William Thomas Burke for 15. At least we're giving the money and the clicks to you and not to AB. No. Apparently, I have to buy 10 of these albums and give them away to people on this stream. So, I don't know how that's going to work. And I hate it. Dan Wisniewski for 10. At least you'll never have to do this again. I said that after Le'Veon. It's probably going to happen again, and I hate it. Hunter Shepard, hang in there, tree. Love your vids, by the way. Thank you, brother. TXUSMC for 69. Next punishment for you, you have to do a cover of this song. Which song? Like, which one? Because they're all bad. Just in time for 20, been a long time fan since your game reviewing days and even dig your sports vids, but who is still a worse athlete rapper? Shaq, Brown, or Bell? Probably AB. Shaq, like, he was bad, but it's like, whatever. I mean, he's harmless. Le'Veon, I mean, I guess you could make the argument he had some decent, like, lines, but, like, his monotone just ruined it. AB's just trash. Like, it's not even like that. Crystal Walrein for 15. What the hell is this song? Yeah, I agree. Mason Cole for 10. He might be worse than Tekashi. At least Tekashi can make plea deals with the courts and, you know, get himself free while he rats other people out. That's all it is. Captain Binome for 10 Canadian. Not a sports guy, but you've made me laugh since high school. Used your Shadow of the Beast review for a college psych project years ago. Damn, really? That was something. The Squid for 5. This album is a violation of human rights. I agree. Minnesota Vikings man 28. At least you got a whole lot of money. Hashtag Tommunism. Fuck you. Fuck you. You're the reason why this is happening right now. I hate you. I hate you. I hate you so much. I love you, but I hate you. Evan Sather for 5. Antonio Brown needs wholesome friends in his life to steer him away from bad decisions like rapping. This is audible sadness. It Me Token for 2. AB Dunn said, about 40 times. This album trash. Dude, keep going. It's probably like about 120 by now. The Crusader. Hey, Tree, how's it going? Oh, no. Wrestle Vault Podcast for 20. I've been on their stream a couple times. I'm going on their stream next month for the Home Run Derby. Thank you, brother. Davis to Gwyn for 5. You need to make Rossi buy a Kevin King jersey for this. No. He needs a lot more than that. Wrestle Vault Podcast for another 5. Thank you, brother. And Panzer Shrek DS for 50 New Zealand. We prosecute war criminals for less. Dude, you were so right. I mean, like, all they do is, like, they get no accountability whatsoever. But I'm just going to take a quick, like, 1-minute break, refreshing up. I'll be right back. Okay, everyone, I'm back. The hair was bugging me a little bit, so I decided to wet it a little bit. So, I did want to mention, oh, what's this right here? Oh, what's that? Head and Shoulders. Wow, I think this will do wonders for my hair. Let's take this out. It's a little empty. This is a bourbon flavor, so it smells fantastic. See, Tom, look at that. Look at that lather. This lather's good. Oh, yeah. Oh, look at it get in those pores. Might need a little more here. Give me 1 second here. Is this reminding you of a certain Super Bowl, Tom? Oh, it feels so good to get that hair off. It was really itching me. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Let's wipe this down a little bit. Hold on here. Oh, nice and lathericious. Woo, 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 woo. Oh, baby. Look at that. Oh. You having fun, Tom? Woo. This is what happens when I listen to Antonio Brown for about 50 minutes. Okay. Nice, and let's clean this up a little bit. Actually, I might have to dry myself elsewhere. Tom, I hope you enjoyed the nice sample of Head and Shoulders. My hair's going to be fantastic. I'll be right back. Oh, sorry. Actually, I forgot to do this. Head and Shoulders. Yeah, I was muted, but I did want to say one thing. My hair is absolutely beautiful right now, thanks to the powers of Head and Shoulders. Look at how firm and like silky smooth it is. It's very good. And I want to keep going here, but I did want to get a little seek in the meantime. But yes, you're not getting my DNA, Tom. But let's keep going in the meantime. It's How It Is, produced by a new producer, 20K. Let's go.
How you really feel, tell me how it is.
Now let's do it, sorry. Sometimes it kind of skips up in the meantime.
Drop in the beginning is kind of different, you know what I'm saying? The build up. Let go. If you feel how you really feel, tell me how it is. If you feel how you really feel, tell me how it is. If you feel how you really feel, tell me how you feel. If you feel how you really feel, tell me how you feel. If you feel how you really feel, tell me how it is. Yeah, tell me how it is.
No, Tom, I need to stop for a little bit. I did learn my lesson. What's happening here is my hair looks absolutely fantastic now, because that should be your punishment, but it's not. That's all I'm going to say on that.
If it is what it really is, tell me how you feel. If you feel what it really is, tell me how you feel.
Hey, we all independent contractors. We ain't never come together and distract us. If you real, man, show me by your skills. If your action ain't adding up, then how you real? And if you really from the heart, then how you feel? Cause I was born to just get it out the field. Hey, when I be speaking,
if you feel how you really feel. Dude, how do you feel, man? Tell me, like, if you feel how you really feel.
That shit that's behind my grill. Hey, it be in my stomach and it pour from the top. When they say it's up, man, them boys ain't gon' stop. Hey, I order the plate and they come today and they bring them K's, that shit that eat your face. Hey, do you feel me or do you feel us? I'm an independent winner, but I can't win with us. Hey, it's a team game. So you gotta feel your role, rewrite that vision.
So wait, you're talking about team game and team roles, yet you were talking about you were an independent contractor just the verse before? What the fuck?
We gonna get them goals, don't K them hoes, don't wipe them hoes. I treat them hoes like slave, I'ma slay them hoes. Hey, when you hit my phone, hey, I'ma tell you to leave me alone. Hey, all I got is bone. Hey, my dog called my phone and asked me how I really feel. Hoes getting free dick and sue for real. I tell them I don't let this shit give me feels. I just do this shit, how I live. Hey, mention sit on 18K though. My dog got a K, and every room I stay though. Hoes putting their makeup on, they get slayed though. I'm coming on the face like an ice cream slay though. Hey.
What the hell was that? Hold on, I have to rewind and hear this for like the glory that is.
And every room I stay though. Hey, mention sit on 18K though. My dog got a K, and every room I stay though. Hoes putting their makeup on, they get slayed though. I'm coming on the face like an ice cream slay though. Hey.
I'm coming on their face like an ice cream sled. Oh my god! What the fuck? What the hell was that? What? What the hell did I even watch?
It's okay though, the check still good. I tell her hoe I keep it clean, but I'm still hood. Hit her from the back, she said that's real wood. Got her rolling on that oak, she said still hood. Hey, them boys gon' send that play. Nigga play at me, he gon' die today. Hey, my man gon' slide today. Hey, you gon' ride away. Hey, I hear the sign. Hey, you gon' feel the play.
Oh, it's ice cream ladle. Fatal slate. What the hell? I don't even know what the fuck is going on. Jesus. Yeah. Whew. Yeah. At least the part was funny. But I will give that a Head and Shoulders perfectly permed shampoo out of 10 because I have lost my will to live and I want this to end. So we will go to Runnin' on E, produced by Soyari featuring YD the Best.
You know you can give them everything, you give them everything, and you know.
Give them everything.
It's never enough. Give them more, to give them more, you know it's never enough. It's never enough. No, the hate is reciprocal, you know, it's never donated.
Hey, I'm running on E, brand new girl beside me, ay. Fantasies, she tryna plot on me, ay. She wanna see some shit that she ain't seen before. 100 bands on the floor, never satisfied, she want more, ay. I'm running on E, brand new girl beside me, ay.
And quick shout out to the sub 1,000 people in this stream now. You are fucking warriors, and I question your sanity every time you keep watching this. I don't know why you're still here. Just go do something better.
She tryna plot on me, ay. She wanna see some shit that she ain't seen before. 100 bands on the floor, never satisfied, she want more, ay.
I been that twist again, bad world. If you don't take a shot, that's bad luck. Ain't no shot, I pass up. Brady gotta throw that pass up.
Now he sounds like Rick James just before he died. Cocaine's a hell of a drug. He sounds like he's either out of breath or hoarse or croaking or I don't know. Like it does not work.
Lambo and job was speeding, and I don't plan to slow up. AB, I got my glow up. Somebody come pick they hoes up. Ready for the game that's load up. Everywhere I go, they know us. Yeah, I got my bro up. Food could make no order. All my money green like Yoda. Call me Black Mama, I'm Cobra. When the beats come through, it's over. AB got a game on the shoulder.
I'm running on E, brand new girl beside me, ay. Fantasies, she tryna plot on me, ay. She wanna see some shit that she ain't seen before. 100 bands on the floor, never satisfied, she want more, ay. I'm running on E, brand new girl beside me, ay. Fantasies, she tryna plot on me, ay. She wanna see some shit that she ain't seen before. 100 bands on the floor, never satisfied, she want more, ay.
I don't even know what's happening right now. I've lost my mind. Somebody said I fell off. I probably did. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. People on Twitter. But yes, I'm losing my mind. I'm going to give that a... It just felt like noise, so whatever. I mean, I can live with it. I'll give it a demand to trade from the Steelers out of 10, maybe. Like, that's really about it. Let's do a couple more. Rallock for 50 Danish kroner. I sort of understand why he'd want to try his hand at music, but wow, this ain't good. I agree. Matthew Anthony for 5. When you think of this as a comedy album, it's actually pretty good. Yeah, I agree with that. 20 BMG for 10. Tom is already being punished with all the Aaron Rodgers news, but this is cruel and unusual punishment. Yeah, you said that about Le'Veon, and now you're making me do this. And now we're above 1,000 people again. It sucks. No. Jeremiah Smith for 5. AB makes Le'Veon sound great by comparison. You will get your revenge when Rodgers leaves. Anything in mind for Grossi when that happens? No, I'll make him pay. I will make him suffer. Trust me. He can win his small battles now, but his time will come, and he will pay. Especially in the art of head and shoulders. It will pay in the art of watching Vikings footage. It will pay in the art of the NFC North ganging up on him, and it will gang up with me waving a terrible towel in front of his defeated body as the glories of communism are defeated. That's the only way you can satisfy any sort of vengeance. Untouchable 245. So who's better, Le'Veon or AB? Le'Veon by a country mile. Eric M for 5. Bills record this year under over 12. I say over 12, probably 13 maybe. The Big Sad for 2. How did he manage to stretch A and A to an hour? Yeah, it's pretty bad. Dat Boy Prim for 5. I can't wait for the diss track on Mayock. Yeah, I think it kind of did happen actually. It's I think it was ready for. Wait, it was Nunca. I think Nunca was the one that was the diss track. It was it was bad. It was painful. Satsunada for 20. I want someone to read Shakespeare and not pronounce a single consonant at the end of each word. You might get Antonio Brown. Satsunada for 10. Andy Rooney auto-tune out of 10. Russell Vault with a 25. Hey Tree. Brandon with the Russell Vault podcast. Looking forward to covering the Home Run Derby with you next month. Thoughts on the MLB season thus far and the state of baseball in general? Definitely, man. I appreciate hearing from you again, man. But the MLB season's been interesting. There are a lot of different storylines there. They have a lot of issues with pitching. They're trying to offload it because it's getting ridiculous. Like, batting average is down to 237. It's gone up a little bit, but at the same time, like, since they've tried to focus more on the substances. RPMs are down, pitching speed's up, so they have to, throw harder to get past people. And batting averages are up. So time will tell if that changes or not, but it's in a very precarious spot. That's the way I'm saying it. Ian McGordy, on the bright side, you're making money. I'd rather not make the money, dude. Like, this is pain. Danny States for 5. Why did he kidnap Justin Bieber for this shit? The dude's a head case sometimes, but even he doesn't deserve this. This wasn't Bieber. Bieber was too busy with Austin Matthews and Freddie Anderson at UFC. At least they did something in June. I'll be here all night. Dat Boy Prim, the CTE really be hitting, huh? Well, you don't call him DJ CTE for nothing. MN Hockey Girl 99, new torture punishment technique? Yep. It's the punishment for Clickbait Sports. This is why this is a thing. Bahaman for 15 for 5 Canadian. Joker getting ejected. God's plan. Chris Paul. Yeah, it's Colorado. Denver's taking all the L's. Like, I think the Colorado Rockies posted like something like they can't stop winning, and no Denver team has won ever since that day. it's bad. Jerway for 5. Can we rally to overthrow communism? Also, screw Vegas. I hope Montreal kicks their butts from a Wild fan. Yeah, Vegas, Minnesota, you had a chance to make us laugh hard at Vegas, but just wasn't enough. I mean, you tried, but Grossi, we're not listening to your fucking album. Shut up. Satsunada for 10. Marquise Pouncey's first snap against the Browns out of 10. Also, was that a cat dying? Dude, the cat dying would probably sound better. Timothy Maroney, Ozzy Osbourne could rap better than this. Probably. He probably could. Like, Osbourne has talent. Rollick for 50 Danish kroner. Kind of curious. Has any active NFL players ever done any music that good? Anything worth checking out? Because this is sort of depressing. I'm not sure of any. I know, like, Teron Armstead's actually apparently a decent rapper, like the New Orleans Saints tackle, but I'm not sure about anyone else. There's probably a couple people out there, but we'll see about that. Bahaman, 15 for 5. Chris Paul is the Redeemer, forgiving the sins of a poverty franchise no more, sons. In the name of Christ Paul, amen. Hallelujah. The Dickster 13, I wish it wasn't working, otherwise I would have crushed Tommyism. Dude, you don't have to crush Tommyism. Tommyism collapses by itself, and he should know this. Ball Bro Network, a perfect headshot out of 10. Ooh, yeah, that's why I said Bengals crossing route, because it's not bad enough to be a perfect headshot out of 10. The Big Sad for 2, I'll post song ratings in the comments. Hey! it's a hey out of 10. That's what Running On E is. A hey out of 10. And now we get to 60 minutes. And this thing's been going on for about 2 hours. So fucking kill me. Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. Hey. What's holding me back? I usually give deadlines, but we ain't heard nothing. They brought me in for a workout, but I think it ain't work out. Hey. They wanna see it for themselves, so they assassinate my wealth. Use me for my health. Get paid for my... Hey.
Oh, this is about his trial with the Saints, isn't it? Hey. 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 You brought your damn entourage with the Saints. That's why you didn't get any tanked. Did I do better than AB?
Hey. The game kinda boxed up, they bossed me in. But I was so strategic, they can't let me in. Money coming in, yeah, count me in. Boys in the game, they can't get it in. Yeah, we checked the stats, we seen the goals. How these boys fold, yeah, they been on cold. Hey! I've been still in heels, all cut up. Looking like Thanksgiving, all up. She feel my, hey. What's holding me back, man? Why they ain't let me do it? Why they ain't let me do it? Why they ain't let me do it? I wonder why. Is it because I'm black? Because I'm black? Or because I got all that money and I can say what I want? They want me to do what they say, not what I want.
This is
They fly with me like I ain't Donald Trump. I'm getting the same money, moving the same movements.
He should never freestyle again. He's just ranting at this point.
But they ain't buying in, cause we ain't. Hey! We just warming up. They thought I ain't keep the. Hey! Sean Payton had the experience of what I felt. When they left me in the cold, I couldn't catch my breath.
He shout out Sean Payton. He called him because he left him out in the cold. Dude, do you remember why you didn't get that big in New Orleans? You brought your fucking entourage with you and you filmed in the goddamn locker rooms. You filmed in their goddamn areas. What did they expect you to do, man? Come on.
I couldn't take a rep, I couldn't count my steps. But I be in the crib, yeah, with my wealth.
I couldn't take a rep, I couldn't count my steps, but I'll be in my crib. Good stuff to live by.
In my crib, see the marble flows. Everything on glass, yeah, and cold. Hey! I'm looking at your receiver stats, man, they ain't adding up. Show some respect to me, get left with me. Hey! 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 I gotta step to the workout. Hey! I might go for 60 minutes straight. I might go for 60 minutes straight because they've been holding me back.
No, don't go for 60 minutes straight. You're not being held back, Antonio. You're a Super Bowl champion.
I'm gonna go for 60 minutes straight. Why they be holding me back? Cause I'm, hey. I was on pace to catch Jerry Rice. They were trying to slow me down cause I'm, hey, trying to slow.
No. You didn't catch Jerry Rice because you did that to yourself, dude. You don't self-destruct in Pittsburgh. You're still a Steeler. That's all I'm saying, brother.
Me down to get them Kelly Price. They was trying, hey. They were trying to slow me down. I'm at Jerry Rice. They were trying to get me low, but they been rocking gold, yeah, that's on ice. And if you ain't moving wrong, we can't rock on right. Hey, okay. I'm gonna go for 60 minutes straight on the cardio.
Oh, on the cardio. At least it's the fucking cardio, not rapping. Dude, 60 minutes straight of rapping? No, nowhere near enough.
She said she wanted me to go for 3. She wanted the field goal. Hey, my bad, sir.
Did he record himself going on a fucking treadmill? Jesus Christ. Okay, well, I'll give that a cardio workout out of 10. Because he was rambling about a bunch of weird shit. Yeah. Yeah, that was probably the most vain, arrogant song in the album, and that's saying something. Maybe he's out of breath because he's doing cardio while recording the lyrics. Is that what the problem is? Yeah. Well, let's do a couple more super chats in the meantime. Danny states, okay, this confirms it. He had himself some coke before his recording session. No, he had all the drugs, dude. All the drugs. The Dixter 13 for 20, thank you. Kiliaka Kennett for 150. I know that's the guy who ruined me and decided, oh, I can't. Did I do it right? Yes, you did do it right. You knew what the hell you were doing, you troll. You knew what you were doing, Sano. That's all I'm saying. Swagmaster J for 5. Hey! Daxona 13. Ottawa apologizes for this, dude. All of the world should apologize for this. Kurzov for 10. What if new judgeth for April Fool's 2022? Maybe. We'll see where it goes from there. Terry D300. This is what you get for jinxing the Packers. Tommunism forever. Hashtag shred the tree. Hashtag go Bolts. I thought it was chop the tree. I mean, Tom has to figure that out, though. Benman vibing for 2. I'm surprised AB have an ego death after this album. No. AB's ego has no bounds. You know that. Official Gusrichlin for 5. I no longer think Illud Divinum Essences by Morbid Angel is the worst album I've ever heard. This cheesehead is not happy with Grassi for this. Oh, of course not. Nobody's happy with Grassi for this. This is hell. How are 1,000 people still watching this? This is awful. 6 turning, 4 burning for 5. Damn tree, can you get out of this by, say, taking a couple kicks to the nads? I'm out. Eject. Dude, I don't blame you. Like, I don't know how everyone's, like, doing this shit, to be honest with you. Terminal Sports for 5. Cleanse your ears with some Sabaton after this. I recommend the song Midway. I have some stuff that'll help out later. I'm good there. Kalaika Connect for 5. Isaiah Wilson is a worse wide receiver and a worse rap artist than Antonio Brown. Don't give Tom ideas. Mets Cast 5. What happens more? AB saying yay or Yankees fans saying 27 rings? Ooh, that's close. I'm going to go Yankees fans because AB at least has limited himself until now. Maybe if he does another album, I'll go to AB, but for now, it's the Yankees fans. Coach Ricks, your misery reminds me of Squidward's. Why do people like you have to suffer? Is it Pennsylvania and their high taxes? I'm in Ohio if you want support. Yeah. What part of Ohio? Well... It's city taxes too. They're a pain in the ass. Satsunada for 5. Stone teenager with cotton mouth out of 10. L Tomaso, quick question. Did you ever find out if it was legal for me to use your discount code for a fake sponsorship joke? I'm not sure. I don't think if it's like a real discount code, I don't think it's legal. But I think it's like a contract with like the company in itself, so I don't know like the legal ramifications of it. So I'm not sure, to be honest with you. Don't feed Phil. When is the urinating tree legacy of failure video coming out? That should be an April Fool's vid, but like it's still going on, man. You need to let that dude be like, congratulations, you're still in the friend zone. And then just like do that on repeat for like 55,000 times. Congratulations, you're a worthless outcast. You graduated from college with a useless degree. Go off and have a minimum wage job for nothing. That's pretty much how it's going to go. It's just death. Metscast. The rapping is awful, but the beat is bad as well. Yeah, some of the beats are really bad. Trent Oliver for 20. Can we get a shout out or vid to the Arizona Diamondbacks who have quietly gone 6-31 since the start of May? And also their 2 top prospects are out indefinitely. I need some laughter to cure my sorrow. It's getting there, man. It's bad. Joey Fellenser for 5. I give that album a guitar out of 10. So somebody grab his guitar. Troy Keegan for 5. Are you interested in watching the PLL, the Premier Lacrosse League? I don't know enough about it, unfortunately. Jonathan Hill for 10. I've gone on record before, but I'll say it again. Today's rappers have no talent. All of them sound alike. Give me 80s to early 2000s rap any day. The beats by themselves are fine, though. Yeah, earlier rap had, a purpose. They talked about real issues in their community. They talked about, a lot of stuff affecting them. Now it's just, the same shit over and over again. There's no substance to it. The earlier stuff at least had substance. This stuff doesn't. Timothy Maroney, guitar. Shane Keena for 5. When are your next congrats vids for hockey coming out? I'm not sure. I'm honestly not sure. I will need to see how that goes. Jared Froman for 10. I'm playing Minecraft right now, and the ambient noises in the neither sound better than AB's mixtape. I'll find a creeper and throw it at AB's ego. It shouldn't miss since it's a very large target. Ooh, yeah, buddy. But in the meantime, I think I've done enough super chats for the meantime. Let's keep going. This is called Rollin' Around, produced by Renegade.
I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around.
He sounds fucking drunk here.
I got them 4Gs and 4s. Yeah, they be hugging the ground. I gotta value my time. I can't be wasting the time. She said money is time. I just sit back and rewind. Ballin' like Dion in prime. Baby, it should be a crime. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got them 4Gs and 4s. Yeah, they be hugging the ground. I gotta value my time. I can't be wasting the time. I got that work in my safe. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got them 4Gs and 4s. Yeah, they be hugging the ground. I gotta value my time. I can't be wasting the time. She said money is time. I just sit back and rewind. Ballin' like Dion in prime. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got this bitch in my ride. I just been rolling around. I got them 4Gs and 4s. Yeah, they be hugging the ground. I gotta value my time. I can't be wasting the time. She said money is time. I just been rolling around.
I didn't even know what the hell that was. I didn't even hear the renegade, which thank God, because that was getting horrible. But I'll give that a drunken slurring out of 10. Yeah. I think that's the last one by Renegade. Actually, wait, there's one more by Renegade. Fuck. Okay, this is Sack in the Bag featuring Bruno Malley. Kill me.
I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. Bitch, I've been dripping in sauce, tipping and gon' bring it back. Black money been on the move, hit it with no string attached, no string attached. I could jump off in that Rolls, watch me jump off in that Lamb. Tell you that we run the game, my niggas don't give a damn, don't give a damn. I got the crack in the trap, I got the crack in the trap. We from the boom, street niggas straight from the dirt, but I just having to rap. I'm in the back of that bag, and
I can't tell if this is Antonio Brown or the person that's guesting on it. I don't know.
Stacking that cash, giving the blue. Youngin' just gave him the game, but I'm just passing it back, passing it back. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the pool, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the pool, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag.
I got 11 sacks in the 0 bag.
We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the mag, up to the mag.
I got my pen in my bag, I can depend on my bag. We on the move, nigga be hitting on that. Take shot, we sending them back. I got my foot on that, yeah, nigga be talking that chat. That's on the game, they know we doubling up. Nigga be making me spam. Paper tags on my whip, just a dip. And I'ma definitely leave a tip and the whip.
with a limp cause I'm a pimp. Walk with a limp cause I'm a pimp.
I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the max, up to the max. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the max, up to the max. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the max, up to the max. I got the sack in
The production is way too loud for what it is, man. They need to turn it down. Same thing as I mentioned earlier. Like, you need to have your, like, vocals, like, a significantly, at least, like, 6 decibels higher than your bed music so you can at least hear. This feels like it's, like, 3. It just blends in together. It's just bad. Yeah, this is that Leah Mars guy. This is the guy that's having just, like, the beds are just way too loud.
sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the max, up to the max. I got the sack in the bag, I got the sack in the bag. We on the move, I just sit back and relax. We turn it up to the max, up to the max.
Well, that was a song. All I can think is "sack in the bag," and that's literally it. It sounds like a nursery rhyme, but with loud production music and a guy that sounds like, I don't know, 60s Motown and age. "Sack in the bag." That's really about it. I'll give it a sack in the bag out of 10, as sake of irony. But yes. Steph Kent, what the fuck? I'll get to that eventually. Christopher Fluet for 2. Water sucks. It really, really sucks. Chosek Lazaria with a person laughing. It's a thank you, brother. Satsunada. Antonio Brown singing with Shaquille O'Neal out of 10. Not bad. Danny States for 5. He lost his voice due to him yelling at Feetner for not giving him the ball enough. Well, that or Mike Mayock for letting him do his thing. Toyota Mo for 5. Jesus Christ Tree, have a drink, bro. Maybe later. I'll do it after the stream. I have said no alcohol for this stream, just so I can deal with the suffering myself. Hunter Dawso for 5. Well Tree, now that Boston is out, your thoughts on Stanley Cup jinx being complete? Oh, that was deliberate, dude. That was absolutely deliberate. Like, I knew what I was doing there. Like, my real prediction, I think, was Colorado-Tampa, but Colorado's out too, so what can you do? I did not expect Montreal to go that far, though. To be completely honest with you, I had them out in the first round. I expected Toronto to not choke. TK12, Antonio Brown invented music. I think he did. Dude, this is probably the base of music that was brought back from the past for us to embrace today. This is probably an art form we don't understand. That one Dev for 2, love you, Tree, glad to see you here. Go Seahawks, I agree. Kevin Favron for 279 Canadian. Habs versus Knights. Any thoughts? I hope the Habs win. I hope they win. Because Vegas, like, the only thing worse than their sense of entitlement from the fan base is their fucking Twitter account. It used to be a legit shitposting account. Now it reads like something out of an 18-year-old TikToker's account. It is bad. Like, it is just bad. Like, they should bring back the guy who was there the first year because it's embarrassing now. TK12, Tupac was inspired by Whole Lot of Money by Antonio Brown. Yep, that's what really inspired him to write Changes. And a whole lot of money. I absolutely agree. Mario Sobal Jr. Gaming for 4. Thank you, brother. The Skeptical Taco for 5. The Angels somehow won 6 straight without Mike Trout. How long until they inevitably disappoint me again? Well, they won 3 straight. It's the asterisk because they did play the Diamondbacks. So, pinch of salt there. Talking Loose Sports. Hey, Treaty, do you think the expansion draft was broken by Vegas? No, it was not broken for Vegas because nobody expected them to be any good. Like, if you look at, like, some of the older stuff earlier on, they were acquiring stuff for the future, man. They didn't expect the present to be any good. Nobody expected them to go to the Cup, let alone make the playoffs. No, like, that's alternative history, man. So I don't agree with that whatsoever. Metscast for 2. Tom should be forced to watch D-backs Pirates. No, that's too lenient for him. And I'll do this. Dodger of Zion, I swear I can see your brain dribbling out your ears. Yeah, thank you. Thank you, Dodger, so much. We'll keep going here. This is, next song is Man on a Mission by the guy with the terrible production. Way too loud production. It sounds like Zoolander. Remember when he's doing like those things like ha, ha, ha? That's what it sounds like. It's just like, dude, you're not Ben Stiller. What the hell is this? 2 songs left. We're in the final stretch, boys.
I got my men on a mission. I got my men on a mission.
What the fuck?
I got my mind on my mission, and I don't do dirty dishes. I get it straight out of the skillet, whipping that thing with them digits. It's going down like no limit. Please don't divide my image. Please don't divide my image. I'm working so hard just to finish.
Quick thing, one thing. Holy shit, that guitar is loud. Turn it down by about 9 decibel points. Turn down your main beat by about 6. And then, like, allow AB to at least sing. I can barely fucking hear him from this. This is terrible production.
Championship game, I be in them. They put the ball out of film. Championship game, I be in them. Championship game, I be in them. They put the ball out of film. I catch the ball like a rhythm.
But although I will say somebody probably got his guitar again.
Good as a rhythm.
Yeah, the guy's name who produced this is LEHA space MARZ. Like, this guy just, dude, if you're somehow listening to this, drop your like volume on all of your backing, like bass quality production, because I can barely hear the singers as it is, dude.
Go, 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 go.
Wait, what was that? Go, 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 go. It's like, what is he trying to attract birds? That sounds like a bird call. Jesus fuck. What was that?
You know I came from them teachers. I'm from the teach him a lesson. Please don't be missing your blessing. Don't be around me stressing. Baby girl, life is a lesson. I got my man on a mission. I got my man on a mission.
That's pretty much all it is.
You know I came from them teachers. I'm from the teach him a lesson. Please don't be missing your blessing. Don't be around me stressing. Baby girl, life is a lesson. I just came home from my mission. I just accomplished my mission. Go, 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 go,
go, go, go, go, go, go, go. Get the birds. Get the peacocks. I gotta strut my feathers out. Go, 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 go. Jesus. This is so bad. This is so bad. No, Dodger, Kuznetsov is. Coke, just like what he was snorting when he was doing this shit. And we're over. I'm gonna give this a go out of 10. Because Jesus Christ, this is painful. We are down to one more song. One more song. Thank fuck. Yeah. Calvin Mallow, Nutri as the singing voice of Angel. The Angel of Death, that is. I agree. It's bad. I think we're way behind on these two. Daniel Schell, we have to destroy communism. This is inhumane. I agree. This violates the Geneva Accords. Burn the guitarist. So who has the better discography, AB or Le'Veon? It's Le'Veon. Easily Le'Veon. Shane Keena, just give this to Philadelphia to troll. Yeah. No. This doesn't do for Philadelphia. This is Pittsburgh to troll. Because it is bad. Kalika Kinet, we so fly, we so fly, we so fly, we so fly. It's like bad. RJD, I'm sorry I forgot already. We so what? I think it's something to do with fly. I don't know. Foster Vaughn, 5. This is the best comedy in town tonight, but don't worry, Tommy boy, you better be ready for yours. Just wait. Oh, don't worry. It's going to get worse. It's easily going to get worse than this. This is nothing compared to what it is. The man Dan for 2. Somebody get this man his guitar. Oh, the last 2 records, he's gotten it, and he is playing the hell out of it. Riley Black just got here. What is this absolute trash? Dude raps like he forgot the lyrics. Yeah, it's a... He's rambling. Like, this is bad shit. Sat Sonata for 20. This one's for Tom. This album is a sterling sharp neck injury out of 10. Oh, dude. That's power. Ziggy Simowitz. I can't speak. I'm sorry, man. I have just signed legislation that outlaws communism forever. The bombing begins in 5 minutes. I agree, brother. Communism will fail eventually. I believe communism collapses on itself if history is to be learned. Official Gus Richlin for 5. I'm staying because this is hilarious and wretched all at the same time. Dude, it's terrible. I'm surprised 1,000 people are still watching this. It's been 3 hours. Like, this is bad. Like, this is legitimately bad. Bro Taco for 2. AB is the Tommy Wiseau of rapping. Dude, Tommy Wiseau is at least funny unintentionally. Like this, actually, you could make the argument there. Jonathan Hill for 10. This is worse than the Giants blowing that playoff game and blaming the long snapper. Timothy Maroney, she wants my DNA. Sean Pinkerton, please, dear God, tell me Big Ben isn't releasing a rap album. I need to play Coolio Gangsta's Paradise a dozen times to erase this bullshit. I agree. Sizer Bullet. Thank you for the great videos over the years. Also, go Knights go. And I'm losing that reputation by playing shit like this. Sorry, brother. I need to do better. Joey Fellinzer for 2. This has to be a troll album. Like, what the fuck? No, it's not a troll album. It's absolutely real. Daniel Shell for 2. I want my guitar and she wants my DNA. Poetic. Riley Black. I want AB back now. No. AB needs to stay on the football field because this is bad. Satsunada. I wondered where the Teletubbies background music went. Now I know. Jonathan Hill, now he sounds like if he takes a throat lozenge, his rap career's over. Yeah. Ben Taylor for 5. Why does he sound like Bill Cosby? Ben Man vibing. Derek Carr, EECU pop song ad peeps over the thirsty Z of this ZZ. I messed that up. Jeez, and I gotta go all the way back because... here we go. Now we're on. Troy Keegan, songs are so bad I'm falling asleep literally. Yeah, I agree. It's bad. Timothy Maroney, my iPad battery is going to die. I'm tapping out. Here's $4.99 towards fighting a DMCA complaint. Dude, if I get suspended from streaming for 3 months, I am fucking killing people on Clickbait Sports. Like, this is ridiculous if I get suspended for it. Rare Wallaby 5. Pirates, Texans, or Sabres, who wins the championship first? Texans, because it's a quick turnaround in football. Give it like 10 years maybe. Austin Quinones. Hail communism for this glory of terrible. I hope Rodgers leaves for Tree's sake. No, I will jump on that shit so hard if Rodgers leaves. That's all I'm going to say. Incredible Jake is a 49ers fan from SF. Will you make a video called 49 Ways to Disappoint Your Fans? I love them, but they make me mad. Give it time. Then it will happen. Hibachi Vallejo for 25 Hong Kong dollars. All I can hear is, hey, for the whole album. F communism. I agree. Test account for 10. $1 for each loss in my team's current losing streak. D-backs, the Pirates of the West. Faye, FML. No, you were worse than the 2019 Pirates who went 4-24. Like, it's that bad for you right now. Like, and that team was atrocious. Like, this is a just straight up collapse. The only positive is Ketel Marte will get you a nice haul at the deadline. That's all I can say. Jordan Troupiner for 2, which is worse, the Pirates or this awful Drek? Well, the Pirates are at least a good comedy act. This is just awful. Richard Gallagher for 5. Keep it going, Tree. LT3685 for 5. AB needs to focus on his real talent, throwing chairs out of windows. 2, do you think the Islanders can win the Cup? Maybe. The Islanders, it mainly depends if their system goes. I mean, I feel like they have the chance to do it. I mean, winning Game 1 in Tampa's a start, but they need 7 more games. I hope they can do it, but, I mean, I'm not sure. Justin McCoy for 5. I moved to Pittsburgh a few years ago. What is your neighborhood? If you don't want to say general area, would you do urinating tree live at a bar? I actually live like in the north side, like right now, so around that area. But for the most part, I have ideas for it. Like, I'm not a real public figure, though. Like, I hate putting my face out there, even though I do it too often. Like, I don't look like as somebody who should be putting my face out there. Like, I have a face built for radio and a voice built for silent movies. That's the way you really got to describe it. And I'm totally not procrastinating on this final song, so I can just, like, die, but it is what it is. Comment last for 5. You'd rather have Josh Rosen as your quarterback for a year or listen to a Le'Veon Bell album again? I'd rather have Rosen. I honestly would rather have Rosen. Tenormic 3 for 5. Looking sexy in that jersey tree. No, I'm not. I'm going to burn this fucking jersey. And one more, and then we'll get to the final song. The Ice Mask Gang for 3. What are your thoughts on the Cardinals' bad skid? Pitching's gone to hell. I think, Kim and Flaherty are on the IL. Wainwright's falling apart. Michaelis is falling apart. Like, their starting pitching's gone to shit. Their back end of the bullpen was keeping them alive, but for the most part, they don't have the hitting to, bail them out of it. And that's why they're struggling. So, in the meantime, we have one more song. In the meantime, this is Run It Back featuring YD the Best, produced by that fucking Renegade guy. So, we'll see if that really annoying beat comes in. Here we go.
Renegade, 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 renegade.
Run it back.
Let me put a little
Hey, run it back, back. Tell me where the money at. Throwing stack, she gon' throw that ass back. Drop the limo fast when I drop that bitch cash. Run it back, run it back. Tell me where the money at. Throwing stack, she gon' throw that ass back. Drop the Lambo fast when I drop that bitch cash. Run it back.
You know my lifestyle crazy. Right now I don't need no agent. QB throw me that rock. That's one touchdown for the ages. No white girl 2020. I might just try some Asian. My new bitch Mr. Cuban. Bodica shit get crazy. Spanish will call me Abby. Around me you ain't losing. Just pick on one of them. Me and my homie choosing. Me and my brothers tight. Cap records be that new shit. You talking and we live it. Go talk, I am a new
Run it back. Tell me where the money at. Throwing stack, she gon' throw that ass back. Drop the limo fast when I drop that bitch cash. Run it back. Tell me where the money at. Throwing stack, she gon' throw that ass back. Drop the Lambo fast when I drop that bitch cash. Run it back.
Fuck, I thought we were done. 10 more seconds. We're done. We're fucking done. Thank God. That was terrible. I should not have to be punished for the next 3 months after this shit. This is atrocious. You ain't running anything back. The only thing you're running are touchdowns to the end zone, AB. It's only less bad because it just wasn't... because it's the end and it's a short song. So, if it's that short, I'll give it a New England Patriots 10 out of 10. And for the overall album, I'll give it a, I'll give it a potential bankruptcy in 5 years out of 10. But, let's finish up the last of these Super Chats. So it's straight Super Chats from here on out. Let's cleanse our ears with some better music, if I can put it on in the meantime. Jeez. Let's see if I can find anything decent here. Here we go. A little SimCity 3000 should do the trick here. Something a little quick in the meantime. Josh Seitz for 5. Could I have an album for research on victim complexes? Actually, apparently I'm supposed to give away 10 of these. So if I can find a way to buy it, we'll do it like that. So here we go. Piff.me. I'm trying to... I don't know. It's like I can stream it to a project. Like it's... Like, I don't know if I can buy it. Yeah, I don't think it's available for sale. Yeah, I don't think I can find it for sale. Which... Like, I'll drop the link for the mixtape itself. But, that's the link to the actual mixtape itself. But, in the meantime, it's, yeah, I might do a physical copy later, so, we'll see how this goes later, but in the meantime, we'll see. But, I'll figure this out later if the needs thing. Well, the punishment isn't complete because I don't know how to buy it. Yak does things 569 while Clickbait is really screwing you up, buddy, and as a fellow Yinzer, I share your pain. Yeah, they are. They are. They really are. Tris World for 2. I'm sorry, Utri, but I can't do this again. Pain, I agree. Set Sonata for 5. Tom challenged Head and Shoulders and lost. Yes, he did. He did. And I hope he loses many more times in the future. Talk is blah. Communism doesn't work. This was rigged. It was rigged. Cardinal 2124. Worst E3 presentation. Square Enix was trash. I haven't seen any of the E3 presentations. Yeah, these were 28 tracks. It is what it is. Richard Gallagher for 2. Tree got his Head and Shoulders on. Daniel Shell, Aaron Rodgers, did the Cowboys confirm? Dude, Scooter would lose his mind if he got Aaron Rodgers. Like, he'd explode in just ecstasy. John Ratcliffe for 10. Tree, you need live coverage to the Tank Bowl. Eagles versus Jets, it's for free. Please rip the Jets. The mockery is needed. Zach Wilson is trash, just like my Jets. Dude, I appreciate it again, but thank you, man. I mean, I don't know if I'm going to have the time. I mean, I'll have to think about it. God's Butt Monkey for 5. Imagine an AB song with McCain sound bites like they're battling Acevedo and Palin, alternate sounding Renegade and Maverick in the background. Yeah, pretty much. That sounds about right. Charles Johnson for 5. I can't sleep because I got terrible allergies and I'm struggling to breathe. Somehow this is worse. I absolutely agree. It's pain. It's absolutely pain. Yeah, and I did see a $100 dono got retracted. I think he did it by accident. I didn't think he meant to, so it is what it is. I don't blame him for retracting it. I don't blame anyone for retracting this shit later. Steph Kent. If AB is running on E, won't he miss the whole year with a PED violation? Yeah, I agree. Oof. R. Levis for 10. We're here for like Cartman for those yummy tears. Yeah, I absolutely agree. Satsunada for 5. Wait, is this song about premature ejaculation? I don't know. It might be. It might be. Mr. Donut's Wild Ride for 10. Thank you. Toon Link Main for 2. Make an album that features Moneybag Yo and Tinash. No. Minnesotan Lights for 10. Thank you. Kip Gaming for 5 for your next punishment. What about reacting to Tom's comedy album? Like, what is this, a Dare to Not Laugh challenge? Is that what it is? We'll see. Caleb Flub for 10. Why are you listening to AB's music again? Why do you do this to yourself? P.S. Long you live communism. Oh, I know why. Exactly, dude. You're trying to fuck me up. I know that. Mark Romano for 7 Canadian. I hope you're having a good night. What are your thoughts on the Nuggets getting swept by the Suns? Do you think I'm having a good night? I had to listen to AB's mixtape. I'm not having a good night, dude. And it's about as bad as Denver is after getting swept and embarrassed in both hockey and basketball. Swept in basketball. Hockey, they lost 4 straight. Brian Souza, 16 for 5. I have been playing Apex Legends as I watch this, and I've been losing quickly every time, and that's still not as painful as this album. Yeah, exactly. S. Kitty, he sounds like a discount version of Future. Here you go, UT. Like, as I said, it's all just discount main rappers. Ethan for 2. Make Tom do a play-by-play for the 2014 NFC Championship game. No, all the worst moments. He has to do it on just like... He has to relive the Bucs game from this past year. Justin McGonigal for 5. Love the Clickbait Sports streams and punishment streams. Great ideas. You guys are hilarious. Remember the man rapping as a Super Bowl ring. Yep. Antonio Brown is a Super Bowl champion. Dumb Gamers 22 for 5. Even better, let's make Tom watch an hour of Cafe Trile. No. Alan Nadeau III. Aberica, the Legion of Tree, and either the Magrooters or FBV's clan need to stand up to timing-ism. Also, Sun Sweep. Love it. Ugh. I agree, man. And he brought it back. Okay. I see. Yeah, do the thing there. Okay. Thomas Cherry for 5. I super chatted Grassi and he said go after Scooter together. Communism and democracy hand in hand. No, not after this shit. Not after this shit. We will co-conspire at the same time. Charles Johnson for 5. Tree is football coming home for 5 British pounds. Maybe. We'll see how the Champions League goes, but are you talking 2022 World Cup? Sorry, I'm running out of gas right now. TuneLink Main for 5. I'd rather listen to Tree's album or City Girls Torculator than this. Ooh. I don't know about that, dude. Daniel Shell for 2. When you're out of lyrics, you make them up. AB. Yeah, he's just rambling at this point, man. Steph Kent for 10. Sack in the Bag would be so much better if it featured Antonio Cromartie. Oh my god, dude. Dude, he would try to have a vasectomy and he'd still have that sack in the bag. Mets Cast for 5. At this point, the CIA will play this on repeat to torture captured terrorists. AB might win the Presidential Medal of Freedom for helping to stop attacks, and it'd be the most beneficial thing he ever did. Ethan Johansson for 10. You need to troll Tom by making a Green Bay legacy a failure and start it in the 2011 season. Maybe. Spider Oracle for $100 Canadian. Thank you, brother. I was expecting this album to be bad, but not this level of terrible. This was a giant dumpster fire. AB should be banned by law from making another rap album. Yeah. As I said, it was really bad. At least some of it was hilarious in spots, but otherwise it was bad. Vegas Golden Knights Enjoyer. How do you feel about another Vegas Golden Knights Cup run? At least you can trigger Canada, maybe. That's really about it. Jonathan Ready for 5. Are you going to do a congrats UEFA video in response to the failed Super League? No, it wasn't UEFA that did that. It was the I think the founder of Barca, or like I forget the guy's name, but it was him, the Glazers, Kroenke, and a couple other guys that did it. But that was the issue right there. Jared Froman for 5. Antonio Brown's album is so bad that all creepers I threw at his ego blew up before they got to him, and AB's album sounds like an elephant seal trying to give birth. At best, dude, at best. Lee Irvin for 10. I want to apologize to my studio headphones for playing this album through them. Yeah, I agree. Ben Man Vibing for 2. Man on a Mission sounds like it belongs in Yezi Yeezus. Alan Nadeau for 2. I don't know what's worse, this or All-Star Race tonight. Yeah. Isn't the All-Star Race getting wrecked up pretty hard? And I'm going to be here all night, aren't I? Probably I'm going to be here all night. J Money Talks Podcast. Hey, what I miss? You missed nothing. Nothing of note whatsoever. Ziggy Smolowitz for €5. Thank you. Tommyism for 5. Bruh, screw you. Tommyism will rule forever. No, it will not. Tommyism will die a painful death like everything else does. It's Josh 15 for 7 Canadian. Hey, Tree, do you think Marner's going to get picked up by Seattle in the expansion draft? No. They would be fools if they offer Marner to the expansion draft. If they're going to do it, they're going to trade him for equal value in return. No way he goes in the expansion draft. None. Kip Gaming for 2. What if Juju releases an album? I will die if that happens. iMark89 for, I'm not sure what that is. SAR for 40. I think it's like about $10. We need some ideas to fight Tommyism. Deep ones too. Let's join forces. I agree. I absolutely agree, dude. Shelltastics for 10. Grossi Posse Packer Nation, where you don't have to be a Packers fan, but it sure does help. No. Packers fans gonna be pain. You know that, man. Ziggy Smolowitz for €5. Bell CD, AB mixtape, or EDP 445 chat logs and fist bumps. Ooh. I'd rather do the Bell CD, to be honest with you. EDP445's chat logs they're disgusting. Andrew Connor for 5. This is the second to the epitome of pain that is LA out of 10. Yeah. Smashy for 5. Okay, so what do we need? What do we need to banish this mixtape to hell? Probably a couple crucifixes, some holy water, and I would say religious tones and texts. Golden Hybrid 258. Now do the deluxe album. Fuck no. Kalika Kinet Tree, I sincerely apologize for my conduct in contributing to this disgusting act. I would like to repent of my sins and rejoin democracy. Yeah, you do that because now you had to listen to this shit. Golden Hybrid 258. Modern Day Warrior, Big Cheesehead, today's Tom Grossi, Rodgers is leaving. Oh yeah, I need Jeebus Gross. I'll have to bring that up soon. Jakey Master for 4. What's your prediction on the Habs Vegas series? I can see the Habs winning that one. I don't know why, I can see them doing it. Probably like 6. Not Lazar. My psychotic way handled this surprisingly well. Yeah, it's bad. Ziggy Smolowicz for 5. The angry German kid actor is a better rapper than AB and Le'Veon Bell. Also, Living Color is a good palate cleanser for that garbage. Yep, Cult of Personality, excellent song. Steph Kent for 5. You can't buy it because every virus thinks it's malware. I agree, dude. I agree. Lakukabura for 10. Run it back. Minimum 37 for 5 because I'm a Minnesota sports fan, so it's nice to see others suffer. Oh, dude, I've been suffering, man. It's been a rough couple years for Pittsburgh Steelers football and baseball and hockey. Golden Hybrid 258. Challenge AB to a boxing match? No, he'd be too unpredictable, man. And Nathaniel Hartman for 100 bones. As a name-redacted fan, I give this a Dan Snyder out of 10. Yeah, that's about a fair rating, Nate. Thanks, brother. I appreciate you. Gray Visalkin for 10. Ray and Gill for 2. See in 5 years when Najee Harris makes an album. Oh, God. Golden Hybrid 258. Make Tom buy a Golden Tate Seahawks jersey next. No. A Brandon Bostic Packers jersey. Andrew Thomas Jerry. Oh, wait, hold on. I gotta go back. The OG for 5. Who is winning the Stanley Cup in 2022 and why is it the Maple Leafs? No. The Maple Leafs are winning the Cup in 2021. What's happening is the winner of the Jets Canadiens series, the Leafs jump over them and they play Vegas. So that's what happens. That's why the Leafs are winning the Cup this year. Tucker the YouTuber for 2. Would you rather go to the dentist or a Texans game? Texans games could be fun if you have the right opponent, so I'd rather do that than the dentist. Alex Shearer for 5. Titans fans here, you think we're going to blow the season? Overhyped? Nah. I'd say you make the playoffs at least. I don't know if you're going to do much, but we'll see. Thomas Cherry, have you watched the Spring League? What do you think? I have not, so I can't give you an opinion on it. Andrew Connor, the stream is all but dead. Hashtag Clickbait Sports. Hashtag Urinating Trees Revenge. Good. I'm glad it's fucking dead. The stream is fucking terrible. I am Bagel2268 for 15. This album was so sinful. The Pope is going to work with Trump to build a wall around AP's house. Yeah, and then he'll throw a bag of dicks at the wall and it'll break probably. It's gonna suck. And the last one for the night, thank God, Brian Chua for 5. If there is an MLS or EPL team you would do a video on, which team will it be? I was thinking about doing the Columbus Crew before the move, but unfortunately it's not gonna happen there. I mean, it's not happening, but I keep hearing Arsenal, but like if I want to do it, I want a different person doing the vocals and I want a different person writing. So it's not my story to tell. You need like you need someone who's marinated in Arsenal football to really tell that tale, and I can't do that. Otherwise, Golden Hybrid 258 for 2. You should listen to Logan Paul's AB diss next. No. And Carter Ferris 07, could Islanders be a sleeper? I mean, I've been saying this for the past round or two. Like, since they beat Pittsburgh, I mean, they have the structure, they have the goaltending and the defense, and the blistering counterattack to go deep. Speaking of which, Islanders is probably going to be my next vid. So, I need to update that. It's long overdue. Miniman37, Aaron is going to the Dolphins, and Captain Kirk will rule the North. Who are the Dolphins giving back? They're not trading Tua. So, who do you give for that? Accidental aimbot for 5. As a fellow Yinzer, I sat through this pain with you. What do the Pens need to do this offseason? Also, has your opinion changed on Tanev? Tanev's been a lot better than I expected. My issue is with Pittsburgh, I'm afraid they're going to panic. My biggest fear is they're going to trade Gensel because he has the most value and they need to address a bunch of different issues. They're going to panic for a veteran goaltender. They'll probably overpay. And, I mean, the expansion draft, you're probably losing either McCann or Luger. So, they're in trouble. They're in deep trouble. RC Insight for 2 Canadian. Is there going to be a Congrats Jets video? I'm not sure. I just don't have an idea for it. I mean, they just got crushed. That's all it is. Like, it was one of the most lopsided defeats in recent memory. I'm surprised that are far less dislikes. Dude, there should be more dislikes on that. Not fucking just 30. Dear God. Alex Schur, we getting another Legacy of Failure soon? Not soon, I'd say. Like, I have a few in the pipeline, but it's just, I've been working more on the historical stuff, so that's what I've been really shooting for as of late. And Joey Fellinzer for 5. Bears draft Trubisky to replace a ginger QB, then 4 years later draft a QB to replace a ginger QB. And hopefully he's not as bad as Trubisky is. And thank fuck this stream is over. I am calling it a night. Someone fucking kill me. This was one of the worst things I've ever done, and it'll probably happen in 3 weeks because you all are sick, degenerate fucks. Have a good night, everyone. Fucking kill. Actually, wait, one more. Rayhan Gill, you can't be that hard on the Maple Leafs. They got unlucky with 2 overtime. No, they didn't get unlucky. They choked. Like, Game 7, they fell apart, dude. They absolutely choked. They should have won that series. And don't feed Phil, how much salt would 5 points have if the Islanders won the Cup? Not as salty as probably the Capitals did. We both hated the Capitals. And the Flyers. Fuck the Flyers. But before I'm here for the night, I am peacing out. Somebody kill me. I will now rest in hell. Have a good night. Fuck everyone. And fuck you all.